Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real without you. To give you a thrill that is really fair with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Terror Show. Terror Show. You better act like you know. Hey. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? My Wi-Fi is back, okay? The crappy Wi-Fi, but it's better than have to, use my regular internet, at least right now. Goodness, okay? There was a point in time in my life where my phone internet would have been better, okay? I mean, it is actually better in quality. I ain't gonna even lie, okay? But yeah, so I appreciate y'all today coming up in here. Hey. None of this is voodoo on this table. So as I let people come up in here, shout out to that one person, the first person up in here. Okay, well, whether you stay here or not. Okay, and if you want, you could bless me already and be the first like too. What about that? I'm just kidding. But thank you for your time today. Yeah, none of this is voodoo. Ooh, she got her face hiding today. All right. So the child energy trying to hide. This is the Holy Trinity. If y'all know already. Hey, see, look at you being the first, and first to comment, first to like, and first to be here. Hey, baby Stack. Hey. How you been? How you been? Okay, what you up to? Okay, how's your stuff going? Okay. But yeah, none of this is voodoo. This is King Teddy, my daddy, my buddy, and a cute spin on Teddy Bear for Teddy Bear. And then we have Mommy Mary Cleo. She could be Mother Mary or a Nightmare, or a cute spin on Mommy Bear for Mommy Mare. And then this is Loyal Coral, the child's energy, also representative of Jesus, but she's a woman. She's a woman child, okay? She represents all the good tea energy, loyalty, royalty, majesty, okay, integrity, okay. And she likes to be called Your Highness, and she loves to sing and dance, all that good stuff. And then this is the Holy Trinity embodied, the hand of Fatima energy. We call her Indo, short for Indonesia, and that tug, okay. So we about to get blessings. He has his hands on you. And he said he'll see you through. And when you cry, he's holding you. With the little hands of God, and we will provide. Just know she has her hands on you. Yeah, you taking me exercise with you. All right. Okay, I see you. And let me see you work out for me. Work out for me. This is a song on top. J. Cole, work out. You like that song? We got a good thing. I'm probably gonna see you again. Yeah. Somebody went on an online date. That was giving me that. And this is Mother Gigi. She don't like how she look right here. She thinks she looks like an ogre from Shrek. I think she looks beautiful. Mother Gigi, Mother Gaia energy, and these are Gigi's angels, Miss Naya, Ma'at, and Shy Fly. Shout out to the 7 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. And if you like what you see, you want to bless me or enter the chat and me respond back, please smash that like button, and may God bless you just for that. All right. And subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Yeah, if y'all new here, welcome. Subscribe or not. I hope that you consider, though, subscribing and joining this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. But thank you so much for trusting me to be your reader. And if you're OG God and Goddess stuff, that's what makes you a God and Goddess stuff. You got to subscribe. Join our kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. Let me know how you doing. Really? You never heard of it? Oh. That's Marvin Sapp. He has his hands on you. He has his hands on you. Yes, he has his hands on us. But yes, like I'm saying in this title, like y'all spirit keeps coming back, but it's coming back in different vehicles. It's coming back. Even some of you guys, spirits are coming back the same time in different people. So like how you guys could favor each other, people call each other twins and stuff like that. That's why, because your spirit resonates. But the same thing with the enemy. The enemy identifies your spirit, but they don't know why they identify that spirit. So y'all could be like dealing with people y'all just can't get along with, no matter what y'all do, no matter how nice y'all try to be to each other, how y'all try to forgive each other and move on. With some people, they still don't like you, and in their heads they still don't like you too. Hey, I remember you, Stacy Cruz. Why my like didn't go up? Stacy Cruz. Stacy Cruz. Shout out to the 13 people up in here. I see y'all. I see y'all. Sit and chill with your girl Quill. Smash that like button, please. And may God bless you. Yeah, but shout out to everybody coming up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. Yeah, so a lot of the enemies that you guys have today, they know this specific vessel, even if they don't understand why you guys are enemies, why you guys are going against each other or something like that. They recognize that immortal spirit, because your spirit, it dies and it continues to come back. Like as soon as you die, like it's already entering into another vessel, through babies. It could be through actual people, adults and stuff like that, kids as well. So, like that's what I'm speaking about in the title. And thank you for that second like, and may God bless you just for that. Shout out to 11 people up in here. They probably do. I do have animism, Miller. Are you one of those likes? Okay, because I don't acknowledge new people in my chat unless I see a light go up. Can you bless me? So acknowledge me so I can acknowledge you back. But nah, these dogs aren't hunted. I was just introducing them not too long ago. But if they are hunted, they're hunted with good spirit. Okay, good spirit. Okay, don't be doing voodoo on yourself. If y'all think it's voodoo or anything like that, you doing that on yourself. You're doing it to yourself. You manifesting that. Okay, don't do that. But yeah, I have animism, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do stuff when I'm gone in the room, and then they tell me about it or don't. Okay, I know it. Okay, they like Toy Story. They probably are like Toy Story and stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that, Miller. I have a heart for you, lady. I love it. Shout out to the 6 people up in here. So we're gonna get started with some music messages. Okay, baby Stag just got us started. Okay, she started some stuff. She opened up a can of worms. Okay, so I'm about to use these musical messages to get more messages. Okay. So we have J. Cole with Workout, okay? Work out for me, work out for me. We got a good thing. I promise I'll see you again. And you got a good thing. I really want to be your man. Man, stop and go low. And let me see you drop a dang down to the floor. I don't know the song like that, but I like it. I like hearing it. Thank you for the fourth like. May God bless you just for that. But also, even workout is giving me like somebody wants to work out with you, and then something probably happened with you guys where y'all can't work out. It's because they recognize your vessel. They recognize you beat their ass every time you come back. Every time you come back, y'all always going at it. But yeah, I do cuss, y'all. And Mother and Father God do too. And if y'all don't think so, y'all definitely have demons in you. I suggest or you to choose to get on board or go somewhere else and talk to the Lord and Lady. I don't know what you're here for, because I spit nothing but the love, magic, and truth. And that includes uncensored content too. And straightforward people cuss, okay? Because they get straight to the fucking point, all right? I know my baby here. He knows how to distinguish between cuss words, knows what mommy could say, and knows what baby could say. No kids will be traumatized or hurt in this broadcast, okay? If you really want me to do that, I'm not doing that free. But speaking of which, I'm doing that free tomorrow. Okay, can y'all believe we're getting closer? Okay. Oh, y'all, please come back. Okay. So tomorrow I'm gonna be giving you guys for New Year's Day free reading. So come with your questions, or you can hear from God. Those are the two options. You have a question, or you hear from God. And I would do a reading for you, and that way, if you are considering paying for a reading with me, you will know how my readings go. I give you just a sufficient amount of reading that as if you would have purchased a reading. So I'm not going to skimp on your reading just because it's free. I did the same thing for Christmas. So if you want to get a feel for what that is like, check out my video for Christmas. It starts starts with saying the people that helped you were also the people who put you in the position. And then it says free personals for Christmas. So if you want to know what that looks like and stuff like that, or just show up here tomorrow, January 1st, before 7 a.m. Okay, that's my goal to do it for 7 a.m. Yeah, and I live in a home too. My internet goes out of nowhere. Just know I'm coming back. I'm coming back to finish the reading, especially if I'm in the middle of one. So, and then that's another reason why I'm designating those free readings for tomorrow. You know, I can't go back on my word for you to help me out. Patreon business if you really need you just for that. Okay. But yeah, someone wants to work out with um y'all may find it hard to like get back with these people because y'all also have that type. Also, this is giving like a lot of spiritual narcissists, spiritual game bangers and stuff like that. They really only hard in spirituality, but when you go against them in real life, they really don't have much to say. um, Then we got Trap Beckham, DJ Pretty Ricky, Lil Booties Matter in reverse. I feel like they're saying even big booties matter. Like, or somebody is pointing out your big booty. Thank you for that 7 like me. God bless you just for that. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. If y'all new here, welcome, welcome. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. I would love to have you and continue to develop a relationship. And then he said a quickie. So YouTube that message. That's funny. Thank you for the 8 like and may God bless you just for that. Little booties matter. Little booties matter. Little booties. Little booties. Little booties. So big booties. Okay. So, or somebody could be looking at your big booty as well. Or some of these people they're referring to or telling you to look out for are people with big booties or something like that. Or they have fake big booties. Okay. And always talking about your booty. Okay. I'll say, okay. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me know. I like to see y'all here. Then we got Crime Mob. Nuck if you bug, a little scrappy. Nuck if you bug. Yeah. See, this is actually confirming the fights and shit. Really? Yes. Okay. Oh. You could be right. You could be onto something with that, okay? You could be onto something. Especially after I just was talking about spiritual narcissists, you know, I don't really even mention them here. So that you could be onto something. It could be psychedelics and stuff, and then people not knowing what they did after as well. I even get like somebody could be doing like some type of spell or something that causes people to forget, you know, like a similar night where you get really drunk or really intoxicated or something like that, and then you forget what you did and people have to recount the story. And, you know, like some of that is actually probably happening as well in our community. But nuck if you butt, see, nuck if you butt. But a lot of these, like for this to be in reverse, I'm getting like people are backing down. People are backing down. That's why some people want to work out with you, and you will never work out. And you probably tried to at the beginning, and you can't because you have a spirit. You have this immortal spirit that keeps coming back, beating them. They always lose, okay? And their vessel changes so much that it also erased their memory as well. So that could be significant for someone, erasing a memory, or you know, someone did that, or something's about to come to you, some information about to come to you about a night that you probably don't remember. And then we have Rihanna with Unfaithful. So a lot of you guys, this is telling me that a lot of you guys are, and she comes out a lot when I pull out this deck. A lot of you guys are dealing with people who just can't be faithful in general, you know, can't be faithful to you as a lover. They can't be faithful to you, you know, as a friend, loyal, as a family member. When someone else who is not a family member does something to you, they take their side or something like that. No loyalty. They probably have no Leo in their chart, you know, at all. You know, like when you don't have any Leo in your chart, that means you don't possess loyalty in you. And maybe one of your lessons in this lifetime is to, figure out how to be more loyal and recognize when you're not being loyal and focus on that a little bit more. It's not saying that you're doomed to not being loyal ever, but most likely you probably been in situations where you were the disloyal one, whether you admit it or not. But shout out to those 8 people up in here. Story of my life, searching for the right, but it keeps avoiding me. Sorrow of my soul, cause it seems I want, really wants my company. And he's more than a man, and this is more than love, and reason that the sky is blue. The clouds are working in, until I'm gonna get, and feeling like this can't be true. And he know that he knows I'm unfaithful, and it kills him inside to know that I am happy with some other guy. I can see him dying, and I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. Every time I walk out the door, I see him dying a little more inside. I don't wanna hurt him anymore, and I don't wanna take away his life. I don't wanna be a murderer. The Sim, what's up, the Sim? You ain't new, okay? Are you one of those 8 likes? Okay, I try to tell them, these people, as they come in, the new people come in, please try to acknowledge me, and I acknowledge you back in the chat by liking that. Okay, liking that what? And don't take it back, please. Okay, but hi, Phantom Void. I like that font. Phantom Void. Yeah, immortal as fuck. Yeah, that's what we talking about. You right. We immortal as fuck. I love it. But yeah, like try to do that for me, y'all, please. Okay. But yeah, even with what I was just singing in her song, she's like, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to be a murderer as well. It's like a lot of y'all lovers, they couldn't stop cheating on you guys, and they didn't want nobody else with y'all, so they ended up taking you out, so nobody else can get you, especially if you were very adamant of not getting back with this person as well. My dark passenger is coming inside again. Yeah, so I feel like even that is also telling us as well, like like someone also knows, like they're they're like, they know someone wants to kill them, and this person could be very close to them, like a lover. Especially the woman dealing with the man, she like, I don't want to hurt him anymore. I don't want to hurt him anymore. And she knows she keeps hurting him. She knows she keeps hurting him, but it's like her natural nature. This vessel is naturally, this spirit is naturally living in their vessel. But you also have a natural spirit, okay? You have a natural spirit that even that immortality is making you evergreen and stuff like that. Like on that song, your soul will never get old. It's evergreen. Oh, I'm talking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of the plan. With you, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just want to tell you I am. And darling, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. Yeah, I'm thinking out loud. We found love right where we are. Yes, that's Ed of Sharon, right? Yeah, and thinking out loud, thinking out loud. Even her song, she's actually stating her thoughts, and as well, she's stating her thought. What's up, thought? He's one thought away, and he don't play. Shout out to the 3 people up in here. I saw 2 people up in here for a good minute. What's up? What's up, y'all? Grand rising, grand rising. Can somebody else bless me with a like if you haven't already? And then we got Brandy with baby in reverse. Yes, somebody trying to take somebody baby out, but someone who calls you baby is trying to take you out. Okay, and even with some of the stuff that people admitting about you, they don't even understand why. Like, it's a lot of people like doing things that they don't understand why, because they're being taken over by some type of spirit, but your spirit is way bigger, way grander than theirs. And then they see that. They see like, oh, I understand this, but I don't understand it. And they don't want to admit it as well. I'm getting as well, because in her song, she admits a lot of stuff. Baby, 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 don't you know that you're so fine? It'll take you out in a bad way. Straight up murder. Yeah, straight up murder. That's what I'm talking about. Because she even said, "I don't want to be a murderer," and that was figuratively, but she can also take it literally, like, because you don't know what it. A lot of the times when people are cheated on, or or something like that, you don't know how they end up taking it. Like, they will also, their self esteem will start dwindling and stuff, feeling like they're not worthy or something like that. So yeah, I think straight up murder though. They will want to take you out straight up murder. Yeah, you are gonna dodge the bullets, okay? I'm traveling this path. You're gonna dodge the bullets, okay? Because you immortal. You immortal. You're powerful. That spirit, even if you don't recognize, even if you believe it or not, like, that spirit is immortal, okay? It's evergreen, okay? It never dies, okay? But they try. They try it every time. They try, even though they're not gonna win. They try it every time. Yeah. So she admits a lot in this Brandy song as well. Like, you're so fine. I think about you all the time. These hidden thoughts, secret admirer energy. It's giving me like Stan energy. So someone could really admire you a lot, so much that they want to hurt you. They want to take, like, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people with women who want to take them out. I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah, I think about you all the time, baby, 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 baby. Don't you know that you're so fine, baby? Oh, now it's time to say, baby, baby, how you make me feel when you come to my. What happened? Anyway, shout out to the five people up in here. But yeah, and then we got Jennifer Lopez. Love don't cost a thing. Like, yeah, so love don't cost a thing. A lot of people, especially with the girls, like, they've been taking people out, maybe even for contracts, money, and something as well. And this is also giving me like someone lacks loyalty, and that's why you can't work it out with them. That's why I can't ever get along, no matter what. Love don't cost a thing. I don't need to buy your love, and you don't need to buy my love. Okay. At the end of the day, that should be a mutual agreement. But some people come in these relationships, whether it's platonic or romantic, and even family, and thinking they could buy people, or thinking people should have to buy them to be around them, to spend money on them to be around them, or something like that, to prove their love to them as well. In that song, if you want to keep me as you down, if you want to skip pay your cash, I won't. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost nothing. If you want to try your best, I'll do. If you want to floss, I got my own. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. But I'm also even getting Jay's sticking out a lot to me. Jay, DJ, something like that is significant as well. DC, DM for divine masculine. So maybe a lot of divine masculines are going to be attracted to this reading, or they've been victims of this and not even knowing that. Like, some of your rivalries are even hidden rivalries, and they haven't come back out stating that they're a rivalry, because they haven't recognized if they even like, even if they don't like you yet, like, so they're still in that maybe honeymoon phase in your relationship. And thank you so much for that nice liking me. God bless you just for that. I'm glad you do, the simp. And shout out to the 6 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. Sit and chill with your girl Quill and see about how your immortality spirit affects things or is impacting someone as well. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of these people may not know like that they don't like you just yet, but they just can't put their finger out on it. It's giving me when someone comes to you and be like, "There's something about you. There's something about you. Either I really like. Most of the time, it's something about you I really like. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but sometimes they could tell you like, I don't know. There's something about you I can't get, or there's something about this person I can't get with. It's because like y'all probably had beef in the past life or something like that." LA Mass Choir, that's when you bless me. And so some of these people, like want to share your blessings. They're trying to be on your good side just to share your blessings. And God is waiting on you to recognize. Like, do you remember them? Do you remember the time you fell in love? Yeah, so a lot of y'all lovers can't be trusted. And I feel like a lot of the people y'all with are karmic, okay? Even if it don't seem like it. I feel like some of people are together for the longevity of time. People just haven't recognized it, come to that realization of anything as well. Against our odds. And sometimes they project through your kids as well. And I'm trying to just work through it, but I sense it a little more because he wasn't this loud before. Talking about people trying to project through your kids and stuff as well. So that could be something significant for someone. But someone could be from LA as well, or grew up there, lived there now, and didn't grow up there, or something like that. It's a new place and stuff like that. But this song goes that against our odds, I made the choice to give you my trust. Now I rejoice. You answer my prayers, not a moment too soon. By His grace, my sins you have erased. Dang, why aren't these songs coming to me? You could have left standing there with no one to care. You promised me you'll be there on time, and He did just what you said. I gave it up, that's when you blessed me. I let it go, that's when you blessed me. It's not coming to me, so yeah, that's how it goes. So something like that. All right, something like that. All right, but shout out to the 3. Okay. Hi, Rashad. Okay, can you bless me with a like? Okay, I acknowledge you. You probably don't know. I've never seen you here before, so I mean, I don't see everybody. Everybody don't speak in the chat, so I appreciate y'all. If y'all like my videos, like my video before you get in, so I can acknowledge you, because I like to be acknowledged right back. All right, yeah, but welcome. I appreciate y'all time today. Thank you for tuning in and chilling, sitting and chill with your girl Quill. Okay, let's see more about what we're talking about. Okay, Fine China. I realize I have this song in here twice. Yeah, Chris Brown, Fine China. So you're that. See, that's giving me more of the resonation with mortality. As well. One moment, y'all. Thank you for the 10th and 11th like. May God bless you just for that. One moment. Hey, y'all. I'm back. Good morning, Janie. Good morning. I saw my likes go up, so I acknowledge the people who acknowledge me by liking the video. All right. If that ain't your like, if that ain't her like, y'all better step up. I'm just kidding. Love it. But this fine china is giving me more of that immortality energy. Like everybody isn't granted immortality. Everybody isn't granted that. Like your fine china, you're supposed to be put up somewhere, okay? But everybody finds a way to attack you, to target you, to come at you and stuff like that without even knowing why. Don't even have a reason why. It's because that spirit. They recognize that spirit from a long time ago because you beat their ass a long time ago. Okay. Archangel Michael could be very close to you. It could be significant for you. He could be answering your prayers. You would probably highly resonate with that angel. Hi, Archangel Michael. Um, yeah, and his name means one who is like God, and God cannot die. God is immortal, and God has granted a lot of us immortal souls, immortal spirits. Even if it looks like you could see someone die, you could see that us die in real life. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it no more. I really don't. But I do live in a homeless shelter if y'all don't know. But I'm pretty sure probably these three people that stay here know. Okay. And my internet goes out abruptly. Okay, come on. Please get it right. All right. Please, whatever it is, stop. All right. Stop. All right. It's gonna be all right. Okay. I'm not the one gonna hurt you physically. Okay. So why keep attacking me? Okay. Why keep hurting me? Why do that? Stop it. All right. But yeah, that mortality spirit is that fine china in you. Okay. I was talking about Archangel Michael. Yeah. So, and his name means one who is like God. Okay. You are like God. You cannot be killed. As soon as someone tries to kill you, their spirit ends up somewhere else. Okay. And that's why it seems like this beef never ends, because whether you get killed or they get killed, that spirit still lingers, because people hate good things. Okay. Like I was even afraid of doing well on this channel because I'm like, that's gonna make them attack me even more. That's gonna make them feel like, oh no, she don't need to get the taste of that again. Okay, I'm gonna make sure we diminish every chance she gets to um, experience that. Okay, pleasure P did you wrong. So that next to fire China, yes, he did you wrong. Like even some of these people y'all was best friends with, y'all was good to them as well. Y'all didn't do each other wrong. Y'all were loyal. You had their back whenever they needed something, or whether it was physically or just in support wise, you had their back, and they did you wrong. But you always did them right. You always staying upright. And wrong spirits could sense that light. Dark spirits could look for the light. They look for right. They look for that. Their spirit craves it, even if they don't know why that spirit craves it. And they don't understand how that spirit, that light can help them. They just know it makes them feel uncomfortable in their darkness. Okay. And that's how their vessel is feeling as an enemy to you, who is a mortal spirit. Like they feel as if, like I don't want, I want the right, I'm chasing the right, but I don't like how it looks on them, or I don't like how it looks or feels towards me. It feels like it's hurting my spirit, but it's really not. It's really trying to change their spirit, and a lot of people don't like change as well. It's alright, I'm not dangerous. And if you're mine, I'll be generous. You're irreplaceable, a collectible, just like fine china. Yeah, and it's like you're irreplaceable. Like, see, as soon as you go, you coming back. You come right back. Soon as you're a collectible. God keeps you here. And Michael Jackson's song "You Rock My World," he said, uh, "Girl, I know that this is love. I felt your presence all in the air, and girl, I'll never get enough. That's why I always have to have you here. Woo! You rock my world, you rock my world. The way you talk to me, the way you love me, the way that you did it to me. You rock my world, you rock my world. Yes, like he says, he's like, yeah, I felt your presence in the air. That's what these spirits are saying. Like, I feel your presence in the air. I feel this. I feel what it is. And when I hear that song, sometimes I think about God saying, well, a lot of times I think about God saying that to me. Like, you rock my world. You rock my world. It's my world at the end of the day, and you rock it, okay? Whether you rock in the boat, telling the truth, like you rock, like you change the way you talk, I walk, talk, and stuff like that. The way you love me, the way you talk to me, and stuff like that. You rock my world. And then it's like it's equivalent now to like you rattle in their demons, you rattle in their soul, because which the goodness you are. And it's like, I always have to have you here. I always have to have you here in this position. And this title, whatever this is, whether it's a big title or not, I have to have you in this position. Only you could play this role. Only you could do that, you know? And these they sense that. They know like God favors them. God's not gonna hurt them, or God's gonna protect them, but they don't think of that as they're hurting you. They're thinking of that as if, after they hurt you, for some of you guys as well. And did you wrong with Pleasure P? I did you wrong, you did me wrong. I take you back, you take me back. I did you wrong, girl, you did me wrong. Girl, I'll take you back, I'll take you back, yeah, yeah. No matter what you say, no matter how far you go, don't take your love away, because I love you, and girl, I want you, and girl, I need you. Let's just work it out. Yeah, I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm not trying to waste my time. Ain't no need to waste no time. Cause when you put in too much time. And the show must go on. That was giving me that. I take you back, no matter what. And I start off saying, like, a lot of these people that are guilty of this, your enemies want to be your friend. Yeah, and a lot of my reading that comes up as well. Like, people who've been attacking you the hardest, they want to be your friend, and they just didn't have a way to say it. They just didn't have a way to say it the best. Like, it's giving me how I don't know if they still say it, but back in the day they used to say, like, if a boy hits you, they like you or something. They're trying to tell you they like you or something like that. That's how these spirits are with you. I don't need to waste no time. We put in too much time, because that immortality spirit has been here too long. It's like, I'm not wasting no time. I'm not dealing with some of these people. But also, since they sense that immortal spirit, they like, we not wasting no time. We gotta snuff out their light. Okay. We're not, but your light cannot be snuffed out. No matter how much they try, no matter how many times they do it, it can't be snuffed out. Okay. And then Mike Jones, back then, that's giving me more past life energy. Like, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Like that friend thing, that people, these enemies want to be your friend. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they on 8025. I remember. What, wasn't like a phone number in there or something like that? Or something like that. Somebody could want your phone number. They like, yeah, like, I'm trying to get your phone and get in touch with you and tell you, I'm sorry, I apologize, something like that. Some of these people you can forgive, but also still remember what they did, the forgive and forget thing. And, be on the lookout at what type of betrayal they're playing, because I feel like even some of these people, it's going to be noticeable, because your spirit is going to recognize it. And if you listen to your spirit and how they're notifying you, and they're like, yeah, see, this is why it never works out. This is why, because they keep doing this, they keep doing that, or something like that. And then Rihanna comes out a lot every time I pull out this deck. I didn't know I had this many Rihanna songs in that deck either. So so Aquarius could be very significant. You or them. You or them could be Aquarius. Aquarius could really be the one who wants to come back. Especially, they're realizing now you the one. Back then they didn't know. Now they know you the one. You that one. You that one. Okay, I could either be nice or I could play dirty. Either way, you still remain the one. You still remain the one immortally. Okay, you're the one that I dream about all day. You're the one that I make sure I behave. My love is your love is mine. Shout out to the 9 people up in here. Baby, I want you, I need you there with me all the time. Baby, you're sending me. You got me smiling all the time. Yeah, like you're the one. Like, and then like you make them feel the same way every time too. Like whether whatever capacity they meet you in. Like so, if they make you happy or if you make them happy, you feel that same spirit or same energy makes them happy again when they encounter you in a different vessel. If they do encounter you in a different vessel, but if you make them mad, they always remember that. They remember that person. They never fail to identify that person, especially when you make them mad. That feeling is there. Okay. And some of these people will never get over it, and don't know why they holding a grudge on you. As well. I'm every woman. Yeah, see, I'm every woman incarnation energy. I can cast a spell with secrets you can't tell. Mr. Special Brew, the fire inside of you. And when there's the danger and no fear, and instantly I will appear. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want right now? Yeah, and earlier I was saying like a lot of you guys, especially when Rihanna Unfaithful came out, I was saying like a lot of the women with y'all, they all they know how to do is cheat. All they know how to do is be mean to you, hurt you, and stuff like that. And then this song is saying I'm every woman, and like that type of spirit appears in every woman some of you guys have been in, okay? Or you're that woman spirit that appears in every woman that this man has been in. Okay. Hi, thank you so much for the 12 like. May God bless you just for that. Educate to liberate. What's up? What's up, Grand Rising? Okay. Oh, here we go, baby. I didn't know I fixed it. Hopefully it's fixed now. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Shout out to the 8 people up in here. And if you like what you see or you just don't want to forget, go ahead and bless me by smashing that like button and subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm every woman. See, this is incarnation energy. Like I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. If you need me, I'm here. If you don't want me here, I'm probably here as well. Okay. Because I am that one. I am the one. You the one. You the one they telling you. Okay. Miley Cyrus, The Climb. It's always been hard. It's always been hard. These relationships, some of these relationships has always been hard. It's because they were put into your life to be that mountain, okay? But you were put into the mountain. I mean, put into their life to be the mountain as well. It's giving me that. I've never really read the whole thing, but I've heard of the book or heard some of the book. The mountain is you as well. It's like you could take that offensively because sometimes that's what they do. They taking it offensively that you're the mountain, you're that obstacle they have to get over as well. Or you could look at it as like the mountain is you, like you're the only one that could get over that mountain. Like I'm that mountain, so I could get over it no matter what. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that as well. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most, and just gotta keep going, and I gotta keep trying. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Yay, 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 yay. So yeah, you got to keep moving. You got to keep climbing. There's always going to be another mountain, but I'm going to be able to do it. All these struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, they may knock me down, but I'm not going to break. I'm not going to break because I'm immortal. Okay? You're immortal. That's why you're never going to break. Okay? And they see that. They see, and that's why they fight you so hard, because they like, no, I'm bigger and I'm bigger than them. Okay? I'm more powerful than them. I have more than them. They could just be trying to take you out in general, trying to convince you to delete yourself, trying to convince you that you're not worth it. But you are worth it. You the one, okay? You're every woman, you're every man, you're every person, gender, whatever gender you identify with. Shout out to the 10 people up in here. Then, oh wow, we got Phil Collins in Tarzan's two worlds, one family. So yeah, so and I was saying like y'all incarnated in different people at the same time, and I'm getting more from that too as well. And then, in Tarzan, if you guys don't know, but some of you guys probably do, Tarzan's story, like he was raised by gorillas, and gorillas are highly associated with humans as well, but they have a different way of living. So it's like no matter what, like, and his parents were killed, I think they were even killed by gorillas as well. I think they were killed by gorillas, and then Tarzan was a baby at the time, and then the gorilla took him and then raised him. So it's like even some of that is like you had to, some of these people, the groups that you're in, you're gonna have to infiltrate. You had to infiltrate, be in their family. Some of them, some of you were raised by people who weren't your blood or something like that. That was specifically for a specific person. And then maybe even in that particular family, some of these people just couldn't like you no matter what. You didn't do nothing to them. You just came into the family, or you just came and, looking to be raised. If that was the case at the time, it's like you didn't do nothing to these people. Some of these people were just jealous, even at the fact that once you came in, people started paying more attention to you because they saw the goodness in you. They saw the light in you more than they normally see another person as well. There was this time I was living with a family, and I found out like one of the people were jealous of me because that similar thing happened. Like, but they weren't really paying attention to me as this person thought. But this person was a grown woman, fucking hating on. You probably ain't gonna like this. A grown woman hating on a kid because as soon as I came around, I was stopping her source from helping her as much as they used to. But that's not my problem. That's not the reason why. And then some of them probably even feel like that towards you with God. It's like, okay, once you came around, once you came in my energy, God was blessing you more than me, But God wasn't doing that on purpose, or maybe for purpose on some people, but God wasn't doing that on purpose. God was showing you that I'm bigger than that, and you can also be as well. But people take it wrongly. People take things so wrong. Two worlds, one family, and trust your heart. Let them decide to guide this life, we see. Put your trust in what you must believe in. Two worlds, one family. So you see two worlds, one family. So some of you guys really had to live two worlds. This is also giving me like Rolling Stone energy as well. So Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his house was a home or something like that. Wherever he laid his hat, it was a home or something like that. So somebody's y'all gonna be finding out your dad was a Rolling Stone, and it could be a possibility you're not really their child or something like that, or the children that they do claim ain't really theirs. Okay. And they probably rather claim these children than actually claim the children that were theirs, which included you, because it was just easier, okay? Because they have the same evil ass spirit as this person does. It was good riddance for you. Sometimes God protects us from people for a reason, okay? You wondering why you haven't seen your dad or don't know your real dad. God is protecting you sometimes. Thank you so much for that 13 like. May God bless you just for that. Michael Jackson, man in the mirror. Yeah, that man needs to look, okay? That man in the mirror, okay? Look at yourself, okay? Look at yourself, Papa, whoever the Papa is. Someone could be named Papa as well. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Oh, na 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 na. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna make a change. Yeah, it's gonna feel real good. Come on. Yeah. So, God could even just be saying that to you, like, I'm about to make a change, okay? Because these people need to look at themselves. They so worried about who you are, who I am in you, and they not worrying about who I am in them, okay? Or how I'm gonna deal with them. Thank you too much. Thank you for those 11 people here in y'all time today. I appreciate that. Okay, I've been trying to call it out, but it's just annoying me. It's annoying me now. But I'm gonna try to not think about it. But yeah, so like he's like they just so worried about you. Ooh, my hand. Wow, let's wait a while. Oh shoot, I'm a hustler. Oh, all right. Yeah, they worried about your relationship with God when they should be worrying about their own relationship with God or what God thinks about them, because God is not pleased with a lot of motherfuckers right now. Okay. And then we got Janet Jackson. So a brother and a sister, especially. Let's wait a while. Or just siblings, I get as well. They could be a boy and a girl, but they don't have to be. Or, like I'm even also getting like siblings are trying to turn other siblings against them because you have this immortal spirit. You have this spirit that never dies. That people it's giving me that energy, like if you're at a gathering or something like that, the person, or even if y'all intoxicated or something, intoxication keeps coming out, so that could be significant. But I was just trying to say, like, when you're at a gathering and somebody's under influence and they're that life of the party, they're the one up and dancing and talking to people, making their rounds around the room and stuff like that, and instead of people possessing, like, that's the time motherfuckers should be copying. Instead of them possessing that characteristic, they decide to hate on you and be like thinking you're a show off or something like that. You just want to be seen, you're just so loud, they find all these bad things about you. That's what that was giving me. Let's wait a while. Dun, 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 dun. Let's wait a while before we go too far. So someone's name could start with a J heavily. M's and yeah, I was saying J's. J's keep coming out. Michael Jackson, Mike Jones, Jennifer Lopez, okay? R's, RJ could be significant. RC, that soda could be significant as well. That's also giving me like I was just talking about like gatherings and stuff. Someone could have slipped something in somebody's drink. All right. And then we got Beyonce, alien superstar, unique. That's what you are. And aliens, like if you don't know, they live for a long time. They live over hundreds of years. I think 300 is like the least amount of years they live or something like that. See, some of you guys have been like, that's why you probably resonate with being a star seed a lot, because you've been an alien who's been around for a long time, or every time you end up dying on Earth, or dying in the humanoid group, you go to be an alien as like a holding tank, I'm getting as well, and then you come back in a different vessel, especially if you come back as a baby or something to start a new life. Like you go there in a holding place and still see you're not dead. All right. And they try to kill you, and they could probably try to kill you because you're just out of this world superstar that they don't understand. And that's why they don't understand it, because they don't possess those characteristics. They haven't looked at themselves in the mirror. They haven't figured out what God wants for them, okay? What their purpose is to God, what God wants them to do to please them as well. Shout out to 9 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. And if you want to bless me, or just so you don't forget, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe, please. And join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. But Beyonce, she's a Virgo. Janet Jackson is a Taurus. Michael is a Virgo as well. Rihanna's Aquarius. Miley, I can't remember hers. But yeah, so Pleasure P, I think he's a Capricorn. So those signs could be significant as well. Chris Brown is a Taurus. Taurus is here heavy in Virgo. Taurus and Virgo have been running together, at least in my energy, or my energy for the energy I pick up for the collective. They've been running together, riding together, and it makes sense because it makes sense right now, even for Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, to come out back to back like that. They've been rolling together, so maybe a brother could be trying to get in touch with you on the other side. Maybe you are an incarnation of that brother who passed on. Like his spirit has been invoked into you as well. Because like his spirit was immortal. But he continues to live through you. But especially if you hear him, I'm getting brother heavily though. It could be a sister, but I'm not getting that. But who you know your business better than me. Thank you for that 14th like, and may God bless you just for that. Where do we go from here? Where do we go? But in her song, she say, "Where do we go from here?" So for Salange, and then we were just talking about, oh look, and then these sisters came out back to back. Okay, that's funny. So. All right, Salange. What's up? What's up, Salange? Okay, because Salange was on the hook for something. Did you do it? Did you do it, Salange? I hope you did. I think you did though. But I think you know what I'm talking about by now too, huh? You do, huh? Yeah, you looked at yourself in the mirror. Somebody was living two worlds. She coming out of snitching. All right. If you don't know now, you know Beyonce. Okay. It's not just the regular shit that goes along in the tabloids. I heard. Okay, superstar. Somebody even gonna fall from stardom because they were only a star because they were connected to you. And then because they're not connected to you anymore, or shouldn't be connected to you anymore, God is going to break in the tower and rip you guys apart, okay? And they probably going to be wondering, where do we go from here? Where do I go now? I was used to feeding off their energy. I was used to fucking with their energy and stuff like that, playing with their energy, and now their access is gone. They can't play there no more. Go somewhere else and play. Where do we go from here? Where where do we go from here? That's all I remember in that song. I thought this said Chris Brown again. Rick Ross, Drake, Chrisette, Michelle, Aston Martin, music in reverse. Someone's name could be Ashton or something like that. Or is it Ashton or Aston? Oh. And that's also giving me like astro or astro projection as well. Ashton Martin, music. Where do we go? Dun, dun. I just needed time to give you a dun, dun, dun. I'm in a life. I can't let her go. I'm in a life. I just let you go. I haven't heard that song in a while. Riding to the music, I'm riding on my freeway, and I ride just me in my car. Don't worry at all. Master Martin, music. Yeah. Someone's name could also be Michelle. Maya falling. Yeah, they were falling from grace. So, also, I even feel like someone you fell out of love with, and you realize that they realize y'all just fell out of love with each other. They want to come back as well, but they want to come back in a different capacity. But for some reason, like I feel like somebody's intention isn't true, even if it's yours. Like you have a different ulterior motive for wanting to be their friend again. Maybe they, stroke certain parts of your ego. I'm getting as well. Falling head over heels, I'm falling in love with you, I'm falling, and I can't get up, don't want to get up because of love. Shout out to the 5 people who've been in here for a good minute. And then we got Keith Sweat and Athena Cage. Nobody. Yeah, nobody's like you. Nobody's not nobody, but a lot of people aren't like you, okay? A lot of people can't astral project or, into another body, into another vessel, because that's not their destined thing that God wants them to do. Okay? A long walk as well. Jill Scott, I'm gonna pull it out. Okay. That was gonna be the last one. Jill Scott. Nobody who can love you like me. Nobody who can do you all night long. Nobody, baby. I wanna tell you, and I wanna play you, and I wanna show you, baby, that I need you. And I want your body to the very last drop. I want you to holler when you want me to stop. And who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can sex you like me? Nobody. Who can do you all night long? Nobody, baby. And who can treat you like me? Nobody. Who can give you what you need? Nobody. Who can lay your body down? Nobody, baby. And I want tonight for me and you. So come here, baby, and let me do it to you. And don't be afraid, 'cause I won't bite. I promise I'll give it to you just the way you like. And who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can treat you like me? Nobody. Who can lay your body down? Nobody, baby, nobody. Who can treat you like me? Nobody. Who can give you what you need? Nobody. Who can do you all night long? Nobody, baby. The band keeps playing on. Wow, 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 it wow. Wow, 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 it wow. Wow, 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 it wow. Nobody, baby. Baby, I want you right now for my love. Oh, yes, I do. Can't see nobody. Oh, yes, I do. Do you need love? Oh, oh, I'll get it now, baby. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, thank God. I saw 3 lights go. I was singing. They wanted me to keep going. I love it. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad y'all like it. And may God bless y'all just for those likes. If y'all still here, thank you. I was trying to stop and they kept telling me to keep going. They was like, let's take a long walk around the song after dark. Find a spot where we can spark. So somebody probably wants to go to the park with you as well and smoke on that toke, or that's what y'all did. Okay, that's just probably confirmation. But yeah, those are the music messages to dive more deep into what I was talking about in this title. And I'm so happy for your time today, 6 people. Thank you so much for chilling with your girl Quill. All right, thank you. I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all could be anywhere else, and y'all deciding to spend it with me. Continue to spend it with me. Okay, continue, please, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. I do live in a homeless shelter, so if my internet goes out randomly, just sit tight. I'm gonna come back and get you right. Okay, I always come right back. Oh, Mariah Carey and Old Dirty Bastard Fantasy. Okay. That's somebody fantasy. Walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine. I get so hectic inside. Baby, I'm so into you. Darling, if you only knew all the things that go through my mind. Oh, just a sweet, sweet, innocent right, there you go, there you go. Me and Mariah go back like babies on pacifiers. Dun 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 dun. It's making me think of Rush Hour as well. And then we got Smokey Norfolk. I understand. That was supposed to be the last one. Okay, so I understand. So somebody is starting to understand. Somebody needs to understand. You understand, but God is also even saying, "I understand. I understand why you feeling, or if you want to understand, come and ask me so I can help you understand as well." But thank you for that 18 like while I was singing. If you still here, may God bless you just for that. I appreciate that. I be feeling so honored because I am not confident in my voice, okay? I just like to sing too. And then the divine likes to hear me sing. And when I be trying to stop, they do not want me to stop, okay? But he said, I'm the Lord I hear, and yes, I understand. And it says, sometimes I feel like giving up. It seems like my best just ain't good enough. And Lord, if you hear me, I'm calling you. Do you see, do you care all about what I'm going through? That's when he said, one more day, one more step. See, I'm preparing you all for myself. And when you can't hear my voice, please just trust my plan. I'm the Lord I see, and yes, I understand. Oh, I am the Lord I see. Yes, I understand. I see what you're going through. Yeah, I'm there. I know what I see. And yes, I understand. Shout out to the 7 people up in here. Hey y'all, sit and chill with your girl Quill. Okay, so what we doing next? Okay, so some of the stuff. So y'all immortal, right? Okay. So I'm going to also get out some of the powers you guys have. But I wanted to show you guys this thing. I came up I pulled this card like a few days ago. Well, the last time I used this deck, whenever I use this deck came out. I mean, this card came out with nothing else but this one. And then I forgot that this card was pulled, and I came up with the topic today. So they really want you to know about being immortal, okay? Or how in depth it go into it, or if you don't believe it, they want you to believe it, okay? You are immortal. You keep coming back. Like, you really do keep coming back. Like, you're not a new soul, okay? Your soul is probably over 3,000 years old, and that's probably what's it called, giving it a benefit of the doubt, or underballing, lowballing it, and stuff like that. And I was just talking about the star ancestors, like their lowest age be like 300, like, but they be around for a long time, and we're equating that to our regular time, not their light years as people will look at it. Nah, it's like they've been around for 300 years. 300 is like y'all lives be at least 3 people's lives, like healthy long lives. But it says the time is only of the essence for your full expression. So immortality is being very highlighted in your life, is because now God wants you to step into what God wanted you to do, why God keeps bringing you back, okay? You have a specific role. You fight specific people. You go through specific things for a certain type of reason, okay? And God is like, it's beyond the time now where I show you, okay? And so that could be another reason why they wanted me to end with that song. I understand, but yeah, please trust my plan, okay? Yeah, please trust my plan, though. I'm the Lord I see, and yes, I understand, okay? I see through this window, okay? You're going to be when you look out this window, you're going to see more possibilities through my eyes, okay? Through what I'm trying to tell you, God is saying, okay? Anything else? Ooh. The law of divinity. The divine, like, yep, I'm here. Okay. I'm here. But I'm even getting like somebody pissed God off, okay? And it says within you is the same source that created the entire universe. Wow, that's giving me more immortality energy. It's like, yeah, I put my power in you. And earlier I was saying like people so worried about your relationship with God instead of confronting God about their relationship with God. They're worried about your stuff. They worried about how God keeps blessing you, why God keeps working through you, because God showed you this window and you're willing to look out of it. You're willing to like touch out of it, like reach out of it. I'm guessing, or they show you a door. You willing to walk through it. Okay, and not many people are. Okay, and not many people are recognizing that the universe is in you. God is in you. They don't see the God in you. Okay, they just see really that vessel. They don't see that immortal God in you, which makes you immortal. And they need to. The law of nature is natural for you to be this way. Reconnect with the Mother Earth. They're disconnected from the mother, or somebody's about to be disconnected from their mother. Okay, or their mother has been disconnected in them, and then from them, and they reside in them now. You know, like someone could be going through a lot of grief with their mother. These clouds are giving me that as well. Your mother could come to you through owls as well. You know, they could represent owls, um, or even deers. You know, this looks more like a moose or something like that. So a dad could be here as well, but I get more mother energy as well. But it's like someone could be going through grief. Guys, like, I see you. I see. Oh, your mother is like, I see you. Okay, I see what they're doing to you. It's only natural though, because you have this natural spirit. You have this spirit. Naturally, people try to go against because they don't understand why. And I'm telling you why. I'm telling you why. But the earth sign can also be significant. Maybe the mother or a parent on the other side is the earth sign, but they don't have to be. Or you're the earth sign. And we're talking about a lot about Virgo and Taurus. So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn could be significant. Somebody else came out and they were a Capricorn. So yeah, definitely earth sign. Earth sign's been in here a lot, okay? I am on Facebook under the same name. So if you like what you see and want more of me, go over there and join that family, baby. And my internet went out. And I had to use like my regular internet. So, and that was when I was supposed to finish their judgment reading, you know, because 9 signs were under judgment, and I got through 6, and all air signs are under judgment. And now I'm sensing like, is it all earth signs now? Like, and earth, it was 2 earth signs that was in there, I want to say, but it don't probably have to be. I don't know, but Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I think Capricorn was in there for sure, but I'm not sure if Taurus was there. I know Pisces was. Yeah, and they always tell me to read the signs under judgment. So yeah, Taurus was first. Yeah, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, and Capricorn, and then all air signs. They're all under judgment. So if you're interested in that, or if any of that, any of those signs are your signs or someone you're dealing with, go check out my Facebook page. It's under the same name as well. The one with more followers, okay, because I get a lot of impersonators over there. Yeah, it's crazy. And they be all in my shit. You know, they all, yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, the law of rhythm. The universe is guiding you. Go with the flow. So yeah, God really wanted to tell you this. And that's why I was saying, like, I pulled this card, and then when I came up with the thing, I wasn't really thinking about that card, or I didn't really remember that card was pulled out. So immortality, like, or maybe that's an upgrade some of you guys are getting as well. They just say, yeah, like, so the universe is guiding you to immortality, guiding you to feel like you're immortal. Okay, not living to say, yeah, we all die. You know, like, I'm getting that, like, some people are not accepting their immortality gift, their gift of immortality, or being able to be immortal. Sorry, um, because you know they don't understand it. I mean, they don't even recognize that gift as well. Sorry if I forgot. Yeah, law of oneness. Wow, because all of us are on the same frequency, going with the rhythm, going with the flow. You've been introduced. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. Okay. And I was saying earlier, other people are so worried about how God's anointing affects you, what God is doing for you, but not worrying about themselves. Okay, trying to see how you're doing wrong, how you're not related to God in the right way, or doing what God says. But don't worry about that. God handles them accordingly. A cyclone could be significant. Maybe you could live somewhere where cyclones happen, as well. Like even this picture is giving me that mirror energy we were talking about earlier with Michael Jackson saw his man in the mirror. It's like this is the same picture, but it's like a reflection of the picture as well. And it's like no matter how you look at it, where you go, like you're still that same vessel. Ooh. The law of destiny. It's written in the star. What you wholeheartedly desire is your destiny. In reverse, see, someone doesn't even want to accept this. They don't want to accept their divinity. They don't want to accept how God really loves them, how God is really trying to get to them and speak to them. They don't want to accept that. And that's not your problem, okay? And then come after you and attack you, okay? And then don't understand why they not winning. Yeah, because you're not even accepting what God was trying to give to you. So why come over here and try to fuck with us? Shout out to the 7 people up in here. And if you haven't already, please bless me with the like and may God bless you just for that. Law of abundance. Oh, over your mind to your prosperous nature. Yeah, it's natural. It's natural for this prosperity to come to you, okay? You built this prosperity up in heaven. In the past, I had a reading that says, like, God, everything in the cosmos, God is trying to give to you. Because a lot of us store stuff up in the cosmos through our good deeds on earth, spiritual battles that we fight and stuff like that, and then we get rewarded spiritually, and then it all has to rain down eventually. Yeah, it's your destiny. It has to happen. It's bound to happen. It's God's will. Destiny, the will of fortune energy is here. The abundance have to happen. The will of fortune, the will that fortune is coming, that prosperity is coming. Okay. The law of relativity. Yeah, motherfuckers keep comparing you. You're not of them. Okay. You don't and if you are of them, they're immortal too. So both of you guys have nothing to worry about and be hating on and stuff like that. Some people just need to learn themselves to learn that they don't need to, be jealous of people. And I don't look at I don't really like to be jealous of people because, when someone's blessed with stuff or gifts or something like that, you probably seeing that in you, in them, because it's also in you. Like if you see something great in someone else, it's also in you as well. And like if someone gets blessed around you, that means that blessing is also coming for you. Okay, if not better, it may be better. Thank you for that 19 like, and may God bless you just for that. The law of polarity. The moment you judge anything as good or bad, you set the universe into an emotion. Yeah, I mean, motion. So the universe could have also been crying on your behalf as well. Like sometimes they want to cry and then we don't want to cry, so they get mad that they can't cry, because it's almost like we got to give them permission to cry, and if we're not even in that space to cry, they gonna get even more mad because they can't express themselves. And it's not because it's a bad thing to not want to cry. It's just like, man, you're not as even half of mad as I am, or half of sad as I am, and I gotta stay right here. I gotta hold my fire and stuff like that. But somebody pisses the universe off, so the universe is coming after you, and then trying to make the chosen ones, the divine masculine, divine feminine, recognize their power. Okay, no matter how much death threats they give you, no matter how many attempts on your life that they have that happen, you're still immortal. Okay, in spirit. Okay. And then even if you do pass on, your spirit is really gonna live on as if you never left. That's why I believe that they think Tupac is still alive, because his spirit is so fucking strong and immortal. That's why they think he's alive. They claim he's alive, and it's a theory and stuff. Nah, he's not alive. He is not alive. Or not alive for us to physically see him on this earth. Okay, he just got to look alike. Okay, and that could be why, because that type of same spirit is immortal in this person that looks like Tupac or is claiming to be Tupac, if that is the case. Okay, what up, Tupac? What up, Tupac? Okay. See, I see you on changes. We're gonna pass myself. What's up? What's up? Is that my rich NYBLT, rich homie Quan, Nipsey, Young Dog, Biggie, Left Eye, and Tupac? The law of individualization. Shine your unique light bright. Okay, I was just saying, like, that's why they get kind of messed up, because darkness is attracted to light, and then once they get to the light, they wondering like, why it's so strong, why can't I overcome it? No, you can't overcome it. You was looking for the light for a reason. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't know that your immortality is the reason why y'all always bump heads every lifetime. But they identify who you are. They identify that they need to be upset with you. They identify that you can't be fucked with, even if they don't want to admit it. Okay. The law of healing. Transform your trauma, transform your life. And it was like, yeah, get your shit together and your life will be better. Okay. Basically, that's what the universe is telling them. What up, Luna? And then she has a rainbow here. It's like the rainbow comes after the storm, but a lot of these storms keep brewing up because they keep having them, keep having them go consistently, go and study them. Okay. Shout out to the 4 people up in here. I saw 6 for a long time. But even with the smallest numbers, I'm acknowledging. Because they just trying to fuck with me. I know. I'm onto your fucking game. All right? Anyway, the law of growth. Because I've grown. They was like, grow the fuck up. Some of you guys need to grow the fuck up, they saying. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. Yeah, because every time they look around, they're looking for a way to, betray somebody. Go off the plan. Deter from their own plan, okay? That God set out for them, their own destiny. They have their own gift. They have their own present, whether it's wrapped up in good shit or bad shit. They got their own present, and they always after yours. But you've been given that gift of immortality. What is some of the stuff that they're saying about you? What's the word on the street about the collective, the divine masculine, divine feminine? What's the word on the street? Okay. Someone always, they saying you're the one that wants to always know if someone's around. Like you want to be like, who all over there? And someone's performing spells that keep backfiring. I think I was mentioning that earlier. Someone performing spells, or you're the one that. So they could have been like saying like you probably practice spirituality. You probably believe in this stuff. Maybe you don't actually practice it or something like that. And they're saying like, and then bad things happen to you. And they like, oh, because you're dabbling in that witchcraft. You're dabbling in this demonic stuff and stuff like that. And that's not half true. That's not even close to the truth or anything like that. That's basically them, like, because they're doing spells. They're actually doing spells against people. And if we are performing spells, a lot of the time we're just protecting ourselves, okay? So we could beat their ass back, all right? But we wouldn't have to beat nobody ass if they didn't start it, okay? Someone also says you're wearing a weave and you're not. I feel like you're not. Or, they're saying you forgot you wearing a weave. So you could be a person who, or these are the people that are after you. Maybe people who fit this as well. But I feel like that's what they're saying about you. They're saying like you always touching your hair or something as if it's yours or something like that. So why? See, they worried about the wrong shit. Okay. Yeah, they also say you never have their back, so they're trying to say you disloyal, but they're the unloyal one, okay? They also think they're saying you too. They think you too good for the bus or what? What's up? You think you too good for the bus. Also, you wish you were them as well. No, they wish you was. They wish they were you. Okay, and they think and they're saying you're a person who's looking to be popular, who just wants to be popular and stuff like that, and you're superficial. They also could be calling you a kitchen witch or wizard. Also, they could be reporting you on YouTube, reporting false ass information, or they're saying you're doing that to people, and that could be why stuff like that is happening to you. And then this they can't do a lot for themselves. They always want someone else to do it, so they could be sending millions to do a lot of this stuff to you as well. Yeah, so they always looking for somebody to pay their way. They think you're trying to look for someone to pay your way. They could be saying you're begging, especially if you're on YouTube. They also say you play with death for a living. See, you're dabbling in this stuff, but I feel like they're doing that. They keep threatening you with death, and you can't die. Okay. Yeah, they also say you can't go outside without makeup, or they could be a person who could you can never catch. Hi, baby. You can never catch them without makeup. Um, they say also you try to make other people feel like you do, like you're running a cult or something like that. That one slipped out. Um, This is, I feel like it's specific for specific people, but they're saying like they you are really fat, but you walk around and say your titties make you look fat, but you actually fat or something like that. They just actually a fat person, or they're the people, like they would probably be like, yeah, I'm not really fat, I just have really big breasts or something like that. They could be like that, projecting. Also, this person, I feel like they were trying at a career all the time, where they're saying you've been trying that career for so long, and you think you're making a comeback. This is giving me like old rappers as well, like uh, old in age, as I'm trying to say, but maybe even old rappers from back in the day or something like that. But I feel like it's like old in age, like you're never going to be a rapper. You steady trying it. You need to sit down, or a singer or something like that, musician. Um, they also say you don't know how to say thank you, but I feel like it's them. Also, I feel like this person is like obsessed with you. You could have, this could be an ex that you did it, like, especially if you're a woman, or maybe if you're a man, your ex who had sex, did the do while they were while the woman was on her cycle or something like that, or that's all you want to do or something like that. But I feel like if somebody is more like that towards you, they're more obsessed with you, they just want to taste your juices, as you know. And anything else? Yeah, or they're also saying that you're a yes man. You try, yeah, because you want to be popular. You want to, so you could be a people pleaser or something like that. Or they claim you're a people pleaser. But I feel like a lot of this stuff they're saying is what they could be guilty of as well. Yeah, and this person could probably not have a big vocabulary as well, or they get mad at you if you try to correct them or try to tell them the right way to say something. But you're not saying it in a bad way. You're just helping them out basically. Yeah, someone, and they're saying everybody, you think everybody your twin or your soulmate as well. And I mentioned that earlier. Wow, YouTube keep coming out. Whack dick. They're saying you got a whack dick or a pussy. Sorry to be crass, but yeah. Anything else? Yeah, who all over there keep coming up? Like, so maybe I just went to a thing. They also could be calling you yuck mouth. Yeah, they also could be calling you greedy as well. Yeah, spell work is their life. They're saying spell work is your life. That's all you do is spells. That's all you do. This motherfucker could be from Louisiana, because that's what I think about them. Once you get them mad, they go and do spells on you. Even if they don't know it, they go and do spells, okay? They probably try to take you out in the past life through a spell. And they also be like, God told me to tell you this and stuff like that. So this giving me um, a church person, like, cause that's how God showed me like their real. That's another way that God showed me their real personality is like bringing up that, like, when especially church people come and say, God told me to tell you this, and then so they think all of this stuff is demonic, and if we're speaking to God, speaking to spirit, is demonic. But God's like, where the hell they think? Who the hell they think they hearing? Where did they think they got that from? If they can go to somebody else and say, God told me to tell you. That's all basically readers do. They hear it from God, especially the ones that think that they're hearing from God. They are. Okay. So that's what they're saying about you on the street. So let me give y'all these gifts that you probably need to hone in on, to possess more of this immortality energy or something like that. Be aware of as well in general. And we were just talking about psychics and readers, and it's psychic reader energy. Thank you for the 20th like. May God bless you just for that. Ability to decipher phenomena and faculties that are inexplicable by natural laws, okay? To gain info about a situation using the soul or mind, aka intuitive powers. So, like, that's basically what we were just talking about. Like, God told me to tell you, like, you can't explain the natural thing that God says to you. And thank you for that 20th like if you're still here, and may God bless you just for that. And then being used by God, like people think they're being used by God, but this is you've been used by God. That's why you are immortal. Okay, ability to sense and complete the mission God created one to fulfill and finish God's will. Okay, you're doing God's will. They claiming they doing God's will. They claiming God told them to tell you to tell you something, but they not. How could they only limit God to one facet? God divines in different ways. If they say God is everywhere, God has a spirit everywhere, or something like that, angels are everywhere. Like, how do you think we're doing this? Like, how is it any different? Okay. But shout out to the 8 people up in here. God never them. And I look at him as God saying, I'm never them. I'm never them. They're never going to be God as well. But you're never them. And God, you could probably also, God never tell me is a God of smells. You could also have a strong sense of smell as well. You smell things maybe way before other people smell them, or you smell a different type of thing that may be stronger, may not be as much as well. It's just different. But God energy. So God here, okay, God here. See, you got that God energy. You're used by God, okay? Embrace that a little more, and especially if you're scared of this stuff because you don't think God is in it. God is here. God is here. Okay, ask God. Take it up to God. I'm telling you. Prayer, you have the power of prayer. When you speak to God, God moves. Okay, and that's what I said here. Because some of these powers you can get on the internet, but some of these the divine made up, or me and the divine. It says ability to speak to God and tell God what is going on or how you feel with phrases and words that will make God respond. Okay, because a lot of people just pray and God would ignore them, or think that they're saying what God or hearing from God, and they're not. Okay, think that they're being used by God to do certain plans. No, no, but you have that ability, and I feel like a lot of you guys do that very well. So, and I sense that my internet may go out, so if it does, I'm coming back, y'all. Pharaoh Rose Sebek Nepteru, she is Queen of Wands energy. She don't like to wait. Who's on the back of this one? I don't do all the ones on the back too much. God Neith. She is said to be Goddess Neith. She is said to be Ra's mother, Father God Ra's mother. So she's like bigger, like that bigger energy. Like you're just so big, you can't like people can't fathom who you are. Okay. And then Pharaoh, people say Pharaoh, but it's really favorite. Pharaoh means favorite of Ra. Okay. Sebek Nepteru. She was actually King Tutti's mother, from what I understood. And who's on the back of her? Okay, Pharaoh Jazer. Okay, so he's like the father energy, King of Cups energy, King of Wands. I mean, King of Cups and then Queen of Wands energy. Fire and water signs could be significant as well. But like she's waiting on something. But she don't like to wait. Someone's made her wait for a long time. Even someone, she's been waiting for someone to know that they're being used by God. God is calling them for a certain mission, maybe calling them to be with her. A Queen of Wands has been waiting, okay? Or you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting, Queen of Wands, for this person to realize the divine plan that God has for you, okay? That how God is trying to use you all in this world. Some of you guys are destined to be with your divine masculine, divine feminine, doing God's work, okay? Not everybody, but a lot of you are, okay? Spiritual law enforcement, maybe to enforce spiritual law, okay? Ability to enforce and interpret laws in the spiritual realm. So you could be doing this already. A lot of our unions start in the spirit, and then they end up down here. They end up manifesting down here. So you guys could already be hooked up there doing your job. Like I feel a lot of Timothy. So someone's name could be Timothy, but I was trying to say Priscilla and Aquila in the Timothy book, like how they were roaming around everywhere, everywhere to go teach and stuff like that. But everywhere they went, like a lot of people accepted them. Even more people accepted them than they did Jesus when Jesus was around to actually execute God's mission as well. And then God is on this side. So mother and father God energy. A mother and father could be significant as well. It's like a mother and father is trying to step up, or speak on their behalf of their daughter or their son as well. But yeah, divination. Yes, he divining in different ways. Ability to gain insight into a situation using occult lists. Okay, occult occult isn't always bad as well. You know, like just that secret. It just means hidden. Russian bear. Hey, I didn't see you. See mommy. Hi y'all. See mommy. Oh, I didn't see. Oh my God, they hit all of these. All of these. I'm sorry, Shadow Work. I'm sorry. It's before 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Getta, for the like 14. Oh my goodness. I didn't see none of this, y'all. Wow. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Stalker. Oh, okay. Shalimar, I'm gonna leave you there. I'll be happy to know. Sorry, Shadow Work though. High influence melanin, Syracuse baller. I did not see none of y'all stuff. Okay, but thank y'all. We're talking about the the song. Oh. But shout out to the two people over here. I did not see this stuff. We kept going. You kept going. Okay. No. He said, me and my child will burn into the lake of fire. Wow, Shalimar, that's how you feel? I know God and I will never. And just because you read, he said, I read the Bible, so I know your future more than you do. Wow. Anyway, we were just talking about people like that. That's crazy. Okay. And I didn't even see those messages. So that was definitely divination and psychic reader energy. All right. But yeah, I'm speaking about, yeah, I do live in a homeless shelter. So my internet goes out abruptly. And when it comes back, I don't ever see when the chat isn't showing anything. I would just see the last message. And that was from Educate to Liberate. So if y'all still here rocking with me, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Okay. But yeah, I am doing free readings tomorrow, January 1st, anytime before 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You know, I was kind of getting nervous because so many things was happening on my internet the past 2 days. And, you know, and I was very hesitant to even start announcing it. I was just going to do it, you know, like I did it on Christmas. So if you're interested in that, you want to see how my free readings go, just to enjoy the show, or just so you can consider whether you want to book a reading with me by purchasing it or patronizing my business, definitely check it out tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's the day. But thank you for everybody who's been in the chat. And I'm sorry I miss your energy. All right. If you're still here, if you're not still here, I'm sorry. Okay. Hopefully you come back and see the replay. All right. I'm sorry though. Shadow Work. That's one of my OG God and Goddesses. My goddesses. But we got the angels, and we're speaking about the angels. It's like divination, like a lot of this, like God said, like, where do you think you're hearing this from? An angel probably whispered to you. Okay, what do you think they're talking to? Angels. They're talking to angels, and God is the biggest angel. Your higher power is the biggest angel you have. Okay, so how could they believe in all of this and say like, oh yeah, these people aren't living, but they can believe in angels? How? What hypocrisy they have? Manifestation, yeah, manifestation is at the beginning of the Bible. Okay, so these are the energy, spiritual gifts you should definitely hone in on if you haven't been honing in on it, knowing that you have these. You know, especially the being used by God is really sticking out to me, because it's like people are being used by other stuff and thinking they're being used by God, and they are madly mistaken. Okay, ability to bring into form in the material realm anything that is included in the abundance of all good forms, because you can have abundance of bullshit. Okay, so you manifest that, like you can speak stuff like the prayer. You got manifestation and prayer here. Okay, you can really just speak stuff. You don't have to believe. You don't have to believe in any of this magical stuff, as they would call it, or voodoo, or whatever they would call it when they hating. Okay, you are able to speak. You are able to speak to God, get God to respond. Okay, materialize things in the real world. whether you believe it or not. Okay, you have those great abilities. Okay, thoughtography. Ooh, I like this one. Ability to impress an image by burning it on a surface, only using one own's mind. That was in reverse. I feel like with that as well, you need to believe that a little bit more. Okay, it's almost giving me more of that memory energy I was getting earlier. Like you can have a really good memory or something like that. You could see something one time, and even if it's not perfect, even if you can't regurgitate it back or recite it back, or remember every single thing, you're able to remember most of it because you have the strong power of thoughtography. Okay, it also makes me think of Thoth. Father got Thoth as well. Hypnosis. Oh, yes. You got a power of the tongue. Okay. Hypnosis. Ability to make one reach a calm and aware, relaxed state by talking in a gentle and soothing tone, then suggest ways for one to achieve their goals while providing a sense of security and well being with improved focus and concentration. Okay. And a lot of therapists do this as well. But yes, you got the power of the tongue, hypnosis. And the manifestation is amplifying it because like people could come to you for advice and you could give them really big solutions as well, even if they don't believe in the solutions, but all they have to do is be willing and open to accept it, because that's what hypnosis requires, putting yourself in a calm state of mind, open state of mind, and where you're aware of it as well, but you're aware of being in that state of mind. You don't have to be aware of everything that's flowing into your mind as well. So someone also could use it, would be beneficial for them to quiet their mind a little bit more as well. Then we got Iddhi, okay? Psychic abilities gained through Buddhist meditation. A lot of quiet, yeah, stillness. Wow, I didn't even see it. But yeah, Iddhi. This is also giving me like people's name could starts with especially that, or Hindi as well, especially if you're from like, is it the culture? I can't remember, but Hindi is significant for you. Buddhist, being a Buddhist as well. Buddha, what up, Buddha? Buddha, 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 walking everywhere. He's walking everywhere. Goddess Torah Red. Her name means war to me, and also she's about Genesis, the beginning of stuff. Who's at the back? Okay, a mutt. Oh, a mutt keep coming out. Justice. I wasn't gonna turn all of these over, but I guess that's what I need to do. And then we got Pollyannish. And a mutt means admit what you did. So you're not gonna see this coming, but I feel like God has like given you inklings of some of these people, maybe through dreams as well. Dream isn't in here, but meditation could also help you with that, getting some of these visions and seeing what God really wants to say to you. God is probably also even warning you, since Torah Red here is here, and I'm thinking her name means war, warning you that war is coming. Crocodiles could be significant. You could probably be seeing a lot of crocodiles, and God could be reminding you of this message. Pollyannish, okay? So people have been taking advantage of your kind nature, basically, because you are able to be excessively cheerful or optimistic despite your circumstances. Okay, when they would be all up in arms and running around like a chicken with their head cut off, you could remain calm in the situation. And that's why some of you guys need to tap into your stillness, tap into that, so you can access your hypnosis abilities. Okay, and don't think of it too creepy that you could perform hypnosis. Like that's when you cross into like abusing your divination powers and stuff like that. That's what makes it demonic. Okay, so be careful. Yay! Hi, baby Stay. I'm glad you're back. And shout out to the 10 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. It was 4 people in here for a good minute. I saw it. I appreciate y'all. Ability. So they think all is sweetness and light. So it can be negative, but it's positive more so. So you no matter what people do to you, how much people hit you and stuff like that, and that's even giving me more of that immortality energy. It's like, no matter what people do, they can't kill your spirit either way. And you look at things in such a good way that it bothers them. So you got a lot of envy around. Okay, you have a lot of envy around you. Okay. because of that. Like, so you have a lot of gifts that they want you to tap more into, and you do that. Like, I feel like being Pollyannish is like one of my favorite powers, but I feel like a lot of you guys today, you know, especially if you resonate with that power, is like you tap into that so easily. Okay, and the fact that you tap into it so easily, like, it's kind of scary when someone crosses you and stuff like that, because you had no ill will, you had no ill intention. And now, so when someone else comes at you with ill intentions, it looks like betrayals. When you're able to identify and be aware of that thing, it feels like betrayal, and you get more angry. A lot of you guys could sense that. I mean, be like that. Okay. Dermal optical perception, ability to perceive unusual sensory stimuli through one's own skin. So your skin is powerful for a lot of you as well. So maybe you have a skincare routine. If not, they want you to adopt one. Maybe not like an excessive one, but making sure that, you know, your skin stays, you know, clear, so that you can perceive that unusual sensory stimuli, you know, through your skin. Because a lot of, like, our skin is our biggest part of our body, the biggest organ. I'm not thinking of some of the words right now, but, you know, biggest organ in our bodies, and it's easy to absorb things, you know, like that's the fastest way to get things to you as well. So make sure that's, you know, if you want to also pay attention to that a little bit more than you normally do. And shout out to the 8 people up in here. And then we got apophenia. Okay, that's another good one too. Ability to interpret patterns or meaning in meaningless data, such as audio, video, and images, like playing music backwards, hearing additional sounds. Like, you could hear a song and you could hear some of the, you know, extra stuff in the background of it. And that was in reverse. So a lot of you guys aren't, you know, tapping into what the divine could be saying to you when you hear stuff like that. Okay, so apophenia. Okay, apophenia. I only know it when I read it too. Thank you so much for that 21st like. If you're still here, and may God bless you just for that echoing. Oh, that's a good one too. And it's upright ability to say or do something. See that power of the tongue to someone, and they can never forget it and or stop hearing it or imagining it. Wow. Yeah. So you be having people up at night, you know, with some of the shit you say to them. Thank you for those hearts. Rain down on me. Rain down on me. Yeah, like you could say something to somebody and they'll be remembering that for years on years on years. It will keep echoing in their brain. Okay. You could do something to somebody. So it's hard. It's scary for people to fuck with you, because, and remember I was saying that about the Pollyannish. It's like, because you could be so light and, you know, cheerful and, you know, accepting of stuff, you know, like, people got to watch out when they cross you on the other side, because it looks like betrayal, because they know their intentions were pure as hell, you know. So like, once somebody feels crossed, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot that I was always good to you. I forgot how good I felt with you or about you, because you fucking betrayed me. Okay, echoing. It's broken. God, Horus, Ace of Swords energy. So lion. I even feel like y'all able to tell like white lies, you know, like stretch the truth very well. I feel like as well. But God, Horus, he's that child energy who was created to go after some of the adults that, you know, was fucking up the world. You know, he was born to rule and give vengeance on the people, the what's it called, the founders, the leaders who weren't doing things by the book. And then we got Anubis on the back. Got Anubis, and his name to me means a new bitch, but also his name, rearranged the letters, means abundance. It could spell abundance. So abundance is coming, or someone also you're able to. Like, I feel like even that's related to somebody, like the death thing, like the death is relating to like the mortality that we're talking about here, but it's like it's relating to someone being able to take people life, but like take people life as they're still living. Like, you're able to take their abundance, you're able to take, you know, not make their life comfortable, but they're gonna still be here, you know, suffering as well. You know, it's not, and then it's just not witchcraft when you do it, because it's a natural ability that God uses you to complete. Like taking, like God would take someone's anointing, or someone will be falling from grace. I feel like that's very important for you. Hope that made sense. Okay. It was coming to me as it downloaded to me as I was trying to get it out. So hopefully that made sense. Hey, 9 people, shout out. Yeah, I have to count my numbers because my numbers be messed up sometime. And then especially now. But I appreciate y'all time today. If y'all haven't already, please smash that like button. May God bless you just for that. And subscribe if you haven't joined this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And then we got the world. Yeah, the world. Like when you speak like towers come, this is giving me like towers come. Like you can rock the world. We were talking about rock the world from God as well. God Jeb. And then on the back, I know that's God is net, the star. Like you could take people's like anointing. Like you can make people fall from grace. You can make people look like one hit wonders. You could, especially in the musical industry or something like that. It's like sometimes certain people you just don't attack, in the musical industry. Beyonce is one of them per se, like that she has her beehive, like when people attack her, like it kind of backfires. Okay, I'm not gonna mention nobody's name, but you know who you are. Okay, DNA evolutions. Okay, if you don't believe it, if you don't know now, you know, and that's probably why y'all are able to be immortal as well. It's working, baby. um yeah, you could change your DNA could evolve. Ability to alter one DNA and receive upgrades to DNA from a higher power. See, y'all got like this big ass power that God uses you particularly for. You're that weapon. You're that weapon that God chooses. Ability to use cellular senescence. That just means cells that multiply but don't die off. Don't die off. Immortality. I was supposed to put this deck up, and this came out. And when they stop multiplying, so when they die off, even when you stop growing, like, so you could be ageless, you could look ageless, you don't look near your age or a day older than your age or whatever. But you can use the cellular senescence to your advantage, okay, in embryonic development, childbirth, and wound healing. Okay, so this is giving me more, going back to that skin information they were talking about as well. It's like you rejuvenate very quickly as well. And it's also giving me like someone has like a high, sperm count, really high fertility, if that's like you're very fertile as well. And then when you, like, it's almost like a wolf could be important. Like when you get hurt or wounded or something like that, it heals immediately. Okay, you don't have to do much. Okay. Right. I came for her and I don't give a fuck about her. He's so funny. Funny. And intuition, see, y'all got this on point. Y'all got this on deck. And so I feel like even the DNA evolution, I'll be wanting to say revolution. I think this is one of the things I made up with the divine, but I also looked up like a definition on that because I was trying to even figure out like how does that relate to us, because when it comes to DNA, because it feels like even like certain stages of my life, my DNA like shifted or did something. Like even though people say your DNA can't change, I feel like it can. Okay, it can. And especially, like if you are dealing with something with drugs or medication or something like that, it could alter like something, like it's the path. I'm hearing like path of something, pathways, neurotic pathways, maybe, I don't know. But ability to know or obtain info by using feels opposed to considering the fact. Okay, using your feelings, all up in your feelings and stuff like that. But it's a good thing, like, and I'm even feeling like with this as well, you have a ability to be in control a lot because you listen to your feelings so much, them. So that movie Inside Out could be important as well, like, because it seems like the energy, the emotions could take over you. But I feel like in your case, even when they do take over you, you know them by name. And that's giving me something as well. Like, so some of these people, your enemies, God is like, yeah, even though they've been bad, like, I know them by name. I know, I still love them, I know they can be good. Like, God still sees the goodness in them that they don't see. So that God will put somebody like you in their life, to try to identify that goodness. And then some people still take it wrong. Okay. and then try to attack you just because of that goodness. Okay, Reiki, like, you could touch people. Yeah, you say someone wants you to, especially God wants you to develop that sense of touch very well, because you have the ability to channel energy into a patient by touch in order to activate the natural healing processes of the patient's body and restore energy as well as a physical and emotional well-being. And I was just talking about the emotional, see. And so maybe someone needs to be more in touch with your emotions, because your emotions really drive a lot of the work you do or will need to do for God on God's behalf. Okay, Reiki. And then we got God Ani. He's full energy with the black Madonna, and she gives me fighting energy. Somebody mama want to fight, coming on there because you mess with somebody so innocent, so playful. Okay, I'm getting as well. Like someone, like even the full energy could be children, incubation while someone's in the womb as well. Yeah, someone's DNA probably changed in the womb, as well. Someone's name could start with the A or B or M as well, or someone's baby mama could be significant. Then we got Miss Lady Cleopatra. She's in reverse. Mommy Cleo, Mommy Mary Cleo. She's in reverse. See, somebody mama wants to be somebody else. And then on the back is Lord Julius Caesar. Okay. This gives me divine masculine, divine feminine energy, emperor, empress energy as well. But for that, you have the ability to hide, be mysterious, not be all out there, but your energy signature will speak for itself as well. Also you have the ability to be supportive. You have the ability to, take up for people. Maybe you're more prone to, fighting other people's bullies than your own bullies as well, like because they're more closer to you. But the person that is getting bullied has to be close to you as well. So think of it that way if you do have a problem with that. Okay, because they just brought that out. And then the pyramid, and the pyramid is known as a living, breathing thing, whether you believe it or not. It sits around and watch. It works with the sun. It gets its energy from the sun as well, but it emits a certain thing, and that's what these enemies are seeing from you. They see your energy, your aura emitting a certain thing, but can't really figure out why. And this is why y'all always bump heads, because this energy that you emit, it never dies. Okay. And then we got psychometry, see, another touch thing, and ability to obtain info about a person or object by touch. So by just touching somebody, you could get information about them. It's reminding me of that movie Lucy, when they called her in there. Morgan Freeman could be significant as well. He was in that movie. They called her in there with the scientists, and Morgan Freeman, he believed her and stuff like that. He believed in her power, and the other people didn't believe in their power, because she could use basically almost all her brain. And when you're not supposed to be using all of our brain, even dolphins don't use all their brains, but they use a lot of their brains. And then when she goes in there, the other scientist was like, yeah, she can't be real, or it's not true. Like, show us something. And she just walked in there and then touched this guy and told him about this accident he had, and how he lost his daughter, and what was on the rear view mirror. It was something hanging on the rear view mirror, and just by touching him, she came in there and just touched him, and then told him basically that whole information. He started crying, and stuff like that. See, so some of y'all need to show some of y'all power, so you could get certain reactions out of people. Maybe that would even make some of these people back off, these bullies and stuff like that. Like, even when they come in here and say stuff, like sometimes I'll say something back, especially if I see it, and then sometimes I'll get rid of them, or ignore them. But I rarely ignore them, because that's what they want us to do. And they will feel like they won because you ignored them. They will feel like they're right. But when you actually fight back, they'll either try to fight back even harder, or they'll run away because they don't have much to say. Okay. And that's how you guys are. And some of you guys really need to tap into that, because they got you fucked up. I'm telling you, they got you fucked up. But yeah, so hopefully that part of the message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Let's get some tarot again, direct channel messages from Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and trusting me to be your reader. And if you're OG, what up? Thank you so much for trusting me again to be your reader. Okay. And if y'all haven't already, please like the video, and may God bless you just for that. All right. So a lot of the cards, when I was shuffling them to prepare for a new reading, had 5 of Swords on the top. Like, so we have this deck. It has five. I'm not swords. Five of wands, which is envy, and this is in reverse. And then we have here five of scepters, and that's upright. Um, And I feel like what they want you to, like even get is like knowing how to differentiate these people as well. Knowing, especially when it comes to y'all getting in the union, staying in union, people trying to, come against y'all. And I feel like they coming against y'all, but they also trying to break y'all up on purpose so y'all won't be happy. They don't want nobody else to be happy but themselves. Okay. Um, but that's what I'm getting for that. Like, and then both of these cards have men on them, men fighting. Like, and it's almost like that's a bit like I feel like how jealous these people are. They emitting bitch energy. I'm sorry, they emit like I feel like bitch is supposed to be as jealous as, but it's men on here. It's both of these cards. I didn't even notice that till just now. But it's like they shouldn't feel this. They shouldn't feel like this. And but you also need to recognize who's like this. And earlier I was saying something about like a friend. They don't understand that they're one of those enemies that always try to kill you, and you've been immortal towards them, or you've had an immortal spirit towards them. Like I feel like it's a man. It could be a man very heavily, and he's so close in your energy, and he's able to hurt you if he can could. And even on this card, like both of them, like because I always look at this man right here. So a guy could look like this, have brown skin, kind of taller than everybody else, and then he has a different scepter than everybody else. And but this person also has that same type of scepter, but he's kind of short. Like so something like that. So especially if you have a shorter friend and you're the tall friend or something like that, even if y'all like switched in complexion or something. And even this darkness is just mean like someone has melanated skin. Like you don't have to be, actually black in heritage, but you could be. And I'm getting like somebody like that needs to watch out. Or, like if this person shows you any inkling that they're jealous, like just cut them off. Like do whatever you gotta do. You don't have to do it fast, but you need to like you need to start working on. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to be respectful. I'm sorry if you take it that way, but you need to work on separating from this person, because y'all in some type of way y'all could have had trauma bonded. I'm hearing as well, and it's hard to break some of those bonds. Then we got the queen of staff. She's finally in upright. Okay, so someone could hate on you because you're beautiful. Man or woman, especially a woman, they just hate you because you're beautiful, especially. And then the type of man you attract, or you have that spirit that attracts a lot of men that always end up fighting over you or something like that, even if you don't make it like that, or they end up always finding out about each other even if you don't make it like that as well. And even if you're not trying to be deceptive, even if you're not trying to like play all of them at once, they'll still find out. Like other people will find out who you're dating. Okay, Knight of Cups, yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like even this is giving me like a divine feminine is waiting. Sabet Nefertari, she's Queen of Wands. She also just came out. She's Queen of Wands energy as well. And I was saying like she don't like to wait. That's what her energy gives. To me, she don't like to wait. But they also did a lot of stuff. They attacked her because a lot of people were attracted to her. A lot of people gave her love offerings. A lot of people wanted to be in her life, wanted to marry her and stuff like that. So y'all could be dealing with divine masculine, divine feminines. Who are like that. A lot of people are just attracted to them. Doesn't mean that this person is attracted to them. Okay, if that makes sense. Four of Swords. Oh, they threaten you. They threaten you. Okay, they've been bringing up the Four of Swords when somebody does something really badly. Okay, and like I was just saying about those two envious cards. Is men on here, and then a man is regretting it. I even feel like a man is gonna end up having to take out his friend, his really good friend. He gonna be the one. He gonna be the one pull the trigger, stab him or whatever, and it's for the greater good. You're not gonna get in trouble. I don't know who that is, so don't just take my word and be like, yeah, she said I'm not gonna get in trouble. No, okay, you go to God and confirm if it's you. All right, no, do me like that, okay? King of Coins, especially for some money. This person will want to be like, it's your funeral. It's your funeral because I want this money. I want your throne. Okay, I want everything you have. I'm coveting everything you have. Okay. And there's a person who wasn't in this energy at first, and then they saw how your life is. Like even getting a girl, maybe especially if you're divine masculine, even getting a girl that's wanted by a lot of men, that made this person jealous. If even if they're an earth sign, but I feel like they could be an earth sign or an air sign as well. They feel like, like you always getting all the girls or something like that, or they did something with a friend. Yeah, I've been getting that for divine masculine, and it's been making me sad, honestly. I always keep channeling that song, Uncle Sam song. I don't ever want to see you again, and in that song, like the friend wrote the guy a letter, his friend a letter, his best friend a letter, and said like I'm taking your wife, basically, because we've been messing around and stuff like that, and and I keep getting that here. So it's like I'm trying not to, even sing the song because it's been making me sad. Like I don't think this divine masculine deserved that. I mean, nobody deserves that as well, especially if they don't do nothing. But I feel like this divine masculine didn't deserve that, and especially from his friend. Okay, the bitch. Okay, it's like iffy for the bitch. Like I feel like she could have just got mad at something and took out her anger in other ways, but like this friend, he didn't have to go that far, or he could have found somebody else. Okay, he could have even taken that willingness for her to be with him, as lack of loyalty, but he didn't see that in her. He only saw what his friend had. Like he was coveting what his friend had, especially with the money, and this person probably don't even have no money like that, and the woman still was willing to leave with him. Okay, or would leave with him. No matter what happens, this divine masculine show don't want to deal with her no more, and he shouldn't, because that is sad. He did not deserve that. Okay. Then we got Miss Cleo's tarot reading. Yeah, so a shaman, a fake ass shaman as well. Like someone also could have lost a lot of money, or they could be calling you a fake ass shaman. When I was getting y'all word on the street, they're saying like you do spells and they keep backfiring on you and stuff like that, and it's coming out in the cards as well when that comes out. But Cleo could be here as well. She already just came out when that card comes out. And then we got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So yeah, see, this woman has a lot of choices. Okay, it has a lot of choices, and even in the past, probably this man, especially if that's resonating for him, being cheated on by his wife or just significant other in general. But that wasn't your person, whether they were your wife or not. Like they wouldn't have done that. Divine partners, they don't even think about cheating. I'm sorry. I'm not saying they're perfect, but they don't think about cheating. And if they cheat, it's like one of those things I was talking about earlier, like they were under influence and they don't remember nothing, maybe because they was under a spell too doing that. Yeah, Seven of Cups could represent intoxication spell and stuff like that. Like he didn't deserve that, no matter what it was. Like he didn't deserve that. Nobody does. But this particular divine masculine, he was good to his friend. Like that's what I think. I'm more stuck on a friend's betrayal than the actual woman's betrayal, even though the woman is just fucked up. I just feel like yeah. Anyway, she had other options or something. She had other options to um other paths to choose, and she chose this way for a particular reason, and then the friend was just fucked up to go along with it. You should have more loyalty to your best friend than your best friend's girl or something like that. Yeah, Two of Staves, he was like, yeah, there's no choice. I can't choose neither one of these motherfuckers. Okay, or he about to feel like that. Or when somebody find out what was going on behind their back, they gonna be one that killed their friend. But this Four of Swords been coming out as a threat. So y'all did something really, y'all, to piss somebody off in the collective. I mean, in the enemy world or karmic world or something like that. They've been threatening us with the Four of Swords. Okay. Okay. They be like, that's your funeral. Okay. That's your funeral. Okay. So maybe even somebody's gonna find out something significant and they're gonna want to kill them. Okay, or almost kill them, throw them off the the balcony, I'm getting, or choke them over the balcony, make them feel like they're about to die over the balcony. Yeah, Three of Staffs. It's just like, I'm not the one in here. Like, he has three staffs and one of them is different. He's like, I know my power, okay? Y'all know nobody, okay? Get your own ride home. Both of them, I feel like even both, yes, he did. This couple that like his friend, his friend didn't have no money. That's why his friend was around all the time. It looked like For some people, this friend was a roommate, or he was a roommate in the past, and he betrayed the person who let him sleep on his couch. Or, this person, let him, drive his car as if it was his, or if he needed to be somewhere, he trusted him with his car. He trusted him around his girl by himself, and he didn't deserve that. I'm telling you, because how this friend was, he was giving him a reason that he could trust him. Okay, it's not his fault that he trusts him. Thank you, 9 people, for your time today. I appreciate it. You could be anywhere else, and you deciding to spend it here with me. Anything else? Yeah. 5 of Swords. See, and 5 of Swords cards is me. To me, it's about a friend finding out something and taking all their shit back. Wow. And that came out. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you go find your own ride home. Like, you didn't think about all of this. You didn't think how this would hurt me. You didn't think how, like, it changed my life, okay? It changed my way of viewing things. Like, I probably don't want no friends now. I don't want no girls now. Like, something like that with some of them people. Or they felt like that at one point in time, and they're just getting out of it. They're healing. This one. 9 of Staves. Yeah, they're healing. Now they got their guard up. They got their guard up too much. This big betrayal caused, a lot of insecurity as well for some people as well. So just be careful if your divine masculine tells you that he been through something like that. Have empathy for him no matter what. So somebody could be immersing themselves into work, like, to avoid thinking about certain things, whether it was the situation I'm talking about or not. The hermit, yeah, trying to be by themselves, okay, but they trying to get out of that, because they like, I know this ain't me. That's not me. Could be a Virgo, especially a Virgo man, and a Scorpio woman, I heard. Okay. Anything else? 8 of Staves in reverse. Yeah, he don't want to talk to nobody. He probably been ignoring people. People been texting him, calling him and stuff like that. He don't talk to people as much anymore. So he's getting out of that. So a divine masculine could be contacting his divine feminine after not talking to her for a long time. So that's what I got for that part. So yeah, that was for this envy card. This 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? And the reverse should have been like, like you getting out of that or something like that, but it's not. It's really like this deep betrayal that affects a lot of people, whether they know it or not, okay? Like we're talking about in the type. And then so this 5 of Wands is in upright. So, and it's a lot of men on here as well. Like I said, this man, this dark man, it has the potential to be the most powerful person, And then we got Mutt, the Empress. And like, so I'm feeling like sometimes somebody about to find out their friend is actually the father to their woman's child. And they could have been taking care of this child. This child could also not be here just yet, but they're going to find this out. This is giving me like even that story on Glee, with Quinn and Huck, what was his name on there? I can't remember what his name was. Finn, all of them, Corey and Huck. I call him Corey because he's on the other side, and Mark is on the other side. That's Huck. But, Corey and Mark, or Huck and Finn. Really? What's that his name? Was it Puck or Huck? I don't know. Ain't that a story? Ain't that a book? Huck and Finn? Huckleberry and Finn or something like that? I don't know, but I didn't even hear that until now. But, like the Quinn story, like, Corey thought he got Quinn pregnant the whole time. She knew that she also had slept with his best friend or something like that happened. So something's like that's going to come out, or it has come out already, and they're confirming it. It's like, no, it's true. That child ain't yours. If the child's not there already, and you can't afford a DNA test while you in the womb or something like that, don't worry about it. It's going to be proven later. Okay. It's going to be proven. Okay. The Nut, the Star. Okay. And it was because somebody was probably promised stardom, fame, something like that, and Nut comes out twice. Wow. Okay. And then with Mutt, I think of her as Mutt will cut. Like, some of y'all women need to cut some of these people off while y'all pregnant, or not tell certain people y'all pregnant. Okay. Don't, like, her being naked on here is giving me like, don't be vulnerable with certain people as well, especially if they're a Libra or Aquarius. See, these air signs haven't been coming out to be trusted at all. And on Facebook, I'm under the same name. I'm doing a reading on judgment for 9 signs, and I already did it for 6 signs. Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Aries, yeah. Aries, and then all air signs are under judgment, and I didn't get to them yet. So I'll be doing that very soon. A lot of things have been happening to stop me, but I've been trying to keep that reading alive as well. So if you've been waiting on that, I'm coming. I'm coming, Facebook family. I'm coming, okay? Facebook, you here? What up? What up? Yeah, the Emperor, and then I was just talking about Aries. Yeah. Yeah, I did it on Facebook. Yeah, I did that reading on Facebook. So I'm on them or on the same name, with the most subscribers because people will be impersonating me over there too much. All right, but yeah, so the Emperor is in reverse. Yeah, someone tried to knock him off the throne. Then the Emperor, someone separated them. It could have been Aquarius separating them or trying to separate them. Okay. And then Amon Ra, he's giving me, you're gonna hear me roar. But he's in reverse. He's like, I don't need to say certain things. I don't need to say certain things. I'm just gonna act. The Aries energy is acting. Yeah, this name here, yeah. Just the first part of this name, Basher and Urissa. Yeah, you should. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. You should definitely. Thank you. I would love to have you over there. Yeah, like he's like, I ain't gonna have to say much. I'm not gonna have to do much. Aries energy is proactive energy, initiation energy. It's a cardinal sign and stuff like that. And then rise on his things, like, so a father could be probably telling you, like, don't do this, or let God handle it, let something else handle it, let karma handle it for some of you guys. But some of you guys ain't gonna be able to fight that urge. You're gonna want to beat somebody's ass. Okay, like I said, somebody's friend is gonna be responsible. If this is not the same story, if this is the same story, somebody's friend's gonna be responsible for putting them in a grave. Thank you, I appreciate it. My eye, yeah, balancing the scales. It's gonna be eye for eye. Like, let justice take care of it. Temperance, okay. Yeah, control your temper. Okay, you're not gonna hear me roar. You're not gonna hear them roar. They don't need to hear you roar. Okay, we roaring for you. Hi, Stacy Cruz. You came back. You came back. Well, I appreciate y'all time. My eye, and then my eye's name means mama, where you at? Like, see, mama and a dad could be significant as well. Like, this person, like, whatever this betrayal was, you okay? Okay. Be careful. Whatever this betrayal was, it made them so mad that they went to both their mom and their dad, or their dad is on the other side, like in their ear, whispering in their ear, and told them about this. Kind of gave them inkling or a hint about something about this, and then the mother, they went crying to their mother and stuff like that. And they normally don't cry, so their mother felt some type of way when they heard about this betrayal, whatever this was. Yeah, and then the Empress is here as well. She would cut. So somebody mother gonna want to cut their ass. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Say, oh, he's so cute. Thank you. Aten, the son. Yes, the son comes out to snitch. Yeah, somebody told their mother. Hey, that was kind of the wrong person to tell. Like, anybody else could have found out about this betrayal, but the mother, because the mother, she don't play when it comes to her son, especially her son, because she knows her son is very valuable. She knows her son's royalty. She knows her son's seed is very significant as well. So see, Leo here, Sagittarius here. See, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo is in a row like that. Like, so some fire, like something is brewing, something brewing. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait. And then these hands look like hands. I mean, these scepters on coming out the sun looks like hands to me, and looks like they're gonna line somebody up and slap them. When I see this, like, it's like somebody about to get slapped, or slapped in front of their mama, or their mama gonna embarrass their ass or something like that. Like, something's gonna be significant with someone's mother. Take it as it resonates. Hey, Patai, somebody rising out the grave. Okay, he gives me rising out the grave. He's also that potential. That potential. Also, somebody like, oh yeah. So somebody cheated on someone, and then their family was the reason why. They were like, maybe even noticed, maybe had a certain type of job, or something like that. The family embraced them as their own, and then they fucking betrayed them. And then the Ace of Wands is in reverse. It's like someone else, so a woman could be, could have been betrayed by a man. The man was putting his wand in anything, anything that walks, especially when it comes to like celebrities. It could have been a celebrity. They could have been a celebrity, especially this man. I feel like he felt like he was just big shots, calling the shots and stuff like that. And he wanted to take the throne for somebody as well. Thank you so much for that. Like, if you're still here, and may God bless you just for that. And shout out to the 10 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. Yeah, so I feel like depending on how it's resonated with someone, like the man also like starts smelling himself. He starts smelling himself too much, and he was being reckless with his energy. And then so like people who are coming out, they they're not playing. I feel like, and then even their family, and we have Nuck if you buck in y'all musical messages as well. Like that gives me like y'all family coming in, like storming away, handling your lightweight as well, because this was your relationship. At the end of the day, this was yours, okay? This was supposed to be your happiness. Y'all supposed to be having fun together forever, okay? And people fucked with that. Seven of Scepters, yeah, they coming to protect you. You're that lamb they're protecting. This also gives me David's energy as well, fighting off their enemies and stuff like that. He's the one that tends to the sheep. He's a shepherd and stuff like that. It's like I'm the one in charge, okay? And then emperors, we deserve honesty, loyalty, faithful, and we had Rihanna Unfaithful come out. That's a woman cheating on someone. So it depending on how it resonates, that's how it's gonna go with you guys as well. What? Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I see Ampu trying to come out. Yeah. Anubis. That's another name for Anubis. Yeah, force. I pissed somebody off. Okay, I pissed somebody off. Okay, I just pissed somebody off. They threatened me with the four swords again. And it's in reverse again, like it was in the other deck. Look at that. This also was giving me AI as well. Like, I feel like somebody was also an amateur in just something. How is it? Best interest. I feel like she does not want to see me prosper. Really? You probably are right. You probably are right. You came across this reading for a reason. Okay? And I feel like even up here, like someone, a scar is significant on the top, like on the top of somebody's head, or someone's trying to attack the top of somebody's head, maybe crown chakra, maybe people could be getting headaches out of nowhere or something like that. Scars, inexplicable scars as well. Chest, this is also giving me chest. And then Patad looks like he's rising from his crypt as well. It's like they try to kill you, they want to kill you. So something is going to happen, or it's inevitable that death is going to happen. And Apu was scrolling by. It's like somebody keeps threatening with death. Okay, they threaten me all day with death, and I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Okay, I ain't scared of you. Okay, yeah, the devil. Yeah, the evil. I look at the devil as the evil. Okay. Pay him 0-1. Really? For real. Set the devil. Okay, that's actually Ampu's dad. Anubis dad. It's like, so like people are really mad at this. It's like, and they got caught. This is giving me, they got caught. A man and a woman. Somebody got caught. Okay, somebody will get caught. They're not getting away with this. Okay, because a divine union needs to happen. Something belonged to someone, and they thought they could steal it, but nah. And then the devil they worship is really a devil that's on your side, or someone they look at the devil as a devil, and authoritative figure is really somebody who favors you more. Okay. Warrior of Scepters, Mace Warrior, yeah, like they favor you more. They will fight for you. Knight of Wands, yeah, someone was in and out. Okay, in and out. But also someone played with death, or God warned them a lot of times. So attempts were made on their life multiple times. They pled to God, and said like, if you get me out of this, I won't do it no more. And then they went back to doing the same thing as well. Yeah, the best, the guardian. See, God is bigger. This is giving me God is big. I'm the best. But this is also could be best friend. Someone, a best friend you trusted with something, to guard something, to protect something as well. This could have happened when they were supposed to be protecting. This also gave me like security guard energy. Someone could be a security guard as well. 222 could be significant as well. I'm speaking facts. Yeah. Yeah. You're the wise. Or your wisdom is going to show you. what you need to know, okay? Especially when it comes to a child as well, something about a child or a guardian of a child. I was speaking a lot about, like you not being like related to some certain people and they want to attack. I can't remember if it was earlier in this reading or in yesterday's reading. Okay, Five of Swords wants to come out again. A friend has attacked. Like you know. I feel like a lot of you guys know, especially if you're a Pisces or something. I feel like if you're a Pisces or maybe even a Scorpio, you know who this is. You know. You could be a man, heavy though. Like it don't have to be, or a boy child is significant. Five of Cups. They regret this though. They're gonna come back and apologize to you, but they still not gonna be cool with you or something like that. Or you're not gonna still be cool with them because you just can't accept this. You can't believe that they would do something like this to you. Oh well. I mean, well, not oh well for you who was hurt, the victim, but the other person. Like if it don't end up working out, that's on them. Yeah, right. Yeah, you shouldn't want it. Queen of Cups. Wow, TT Sherry. Especially if you're a woman, you know. Mother of Kings. You produce nothing but kings. Okay. This is Thought's energy. He keeps coming out. He's one thought away and he don't play. So he probably told a lot of you guys a lot of this stuff. And Seth was a misunderstood person, but he was that uncle. He was that uncle that told all the kids and stuff like that. Was very, very vengeful as well, but not against his loved ones. He was against people who were against his loved ones, his enemies. Okay. And then Two of Swords in reverse. Like y'all see it. Y'all see straight through the bullshit. Upright, y'all wouldn't have been able to see some of this coming, but y'all see straight through the bullshit. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to your mind. Your mind is telling you, especially about this friend. This friend keeps ringing true. She could be a mother of a lot of boys too, that's guilty of this as well, or you are the mother of a lot of boys as well. Thank you so much, 11 people. Hi, E. White. Queen Egg. What? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you Queen of Swords when they play with you, baby style. I know it, okay? Can somebody else bless me with a like? May God bless you just for that. Please, okay? I got 10 people up in here listening to me again, okay? I've been seeing a lot of 10s today. 4 of Cups. Yeah, see, you knew for a long time. You saw straight through the bullshit and you ignored some of the signs, okay? You didn't want to believe it. It's hard to believe. And I understand because it makes me sad, especially for this divine masculine. It makes me sad because he wouldn't have done this to his friend. He wouldn't have done none of this to his friend. You could have trusted this divine masculine to be around your girl naked for some of these people. I'm telling you. Thank you for raining down on me. I saw those 100 rain down on me. Rain down on me. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you saw you knew about this. But you could be trusted. You could be trusted. You wouldn't be involved in third party situations. But just hold on to that. Just hold on to you nothing like them. That's why you've been blessed with immortality. An immortal spirit. People can't carry your spirit no matter how many bad things they do. They can't, okay? They laughing now, but they're going to be crying later, okay? They're going to realize they need you as a friend, okay? They're going to be around other people thinking they can trust other people, but they can't. Like I said, you could have trusted this divine masculine could have been trusted to be around your girl naked. If you like, he could have been naked or she could have been naked and he wouldn't have done nothing. He looks at her. He would look at her as, a sister or something like that. Yeah. 7 of Swords. You saw this shit coming though. You don't want to believe it. You don't want to listen to it. And people probably even told you once it did happen, you was like, nope, he wouldn't do that to me. Nah, you wouldn't do that to him. It wasn't the other way around though. 7 of Swords. And I didn't think both of these decks of cards was going to pour out the same energy. Look at this. Mariana Charioteer. So, when this comes out. So, Beck-Nefertari is the one that I was talking about, don't like to wait. And this is Mariana Charioteer. He comes to, visit Sebek-Nefertari. He's been making her wait for a long time. Like, see, it could have been the same divine masculine. So, it was your karmic anyway. It was a karmic anyway. I know it hurt, though. That's hurtful, okay? And then have to go through that hurt before having to deal with some divine being who is your queen, who is your empress. and stuff like that, divine feminine energy, and have to deal with that. And then she already feeling some type of way because you made her wait and stuff like that. It's hard. It's hard to navigate that situation. But that's what I look at. What? Are you kidding? Go see how he handles it now that, oh my God. No. Ah. See, I was like, it's a girl or a boy going through this. I mean, a girl or a boy. Okay. And so both, I feel like both situations resonates because this is the second time, maybe even third time something like this is coming out for divine masculine, and then the cards prove it. But yeah, like thank you for sharing, baby stack. Wow, yeah, real. I wouldn't advise it either. Yeah, so when I see this card, I think of him like arriving at a place, and then Sebek Nefertari, which is his counterpart, he going to as well, and this is what he looks like. You know, like he had to cross the ocean, all this type of stuff. It took him a long time to come across this stuff. So the ocean could have been equivalent to going through some of the betrayals. Maybe he was a divine masculine. That's why I'm getting an innocent energy where he didn't deserve none of that. Okay, he didn't deserve none of that because he's not even an energy that, you know, experiences a lot of hurt and the pain and stuff like that. God has really, you know, shielded him from a lot of things, or, you know, stopped him from going through a lot of things or experiencing them, at least for a long time. So it doesn't stick on him like it normally sticks on other people with trauma as well. For some of you guys, maybe I'm wrong for, you know, reading that part, but you know, some of you guys, that's what it is for divine masculine. So that's why you didn't deserve it. And then so like he was he had to go through some of this stuff to know, like, okay, divine feminine, how divine feminine feels, to activate more of his empathy as well, you know. And then so when I see him, I feel like he putting his sword up because Sebek Nefertari starts rocks at him like, how dare you make me wait? He's like, Sobe, listen. I know. I took a long time, but you won't believe the atrocity I've been through. Why should I care now? Okay, you didn't care how long you made me wait. You didn't care. Okay, you didn't care. Like, Sobe, calm down, okay? I love you, baby. I love you, okay? But yeah, that means divine masculine is coming though. You know, like but he's been covering it up for a long time. He's been covering it up, especially these betrayals, you know, like some of y'all divine feminine has been divine masculine, what he went through, what he's gonna go through, and he just had to see for himself for some of them. Okay, so I hope that part of the message blessed you and you enjoyed it. But we also have home here, so something about a home is coming, but something happened in the home as well, like somebody, this is giving me like somebody that is in somebody mama bed or daddy bed or something like that too as well, or in, you know, a lover's couple's bed, like where they supposed to be peaceful and sacred. Okay, so again, I hope this part blessed you. You enjoyed it. But yeah, so now let's get to divine masculine and divine feminine, what they want to say to each other. Energy changes every day, so I have to give you guys updates every day for what they want to say to each other as much as I can. Again, I am going to be on here tomorrow giving out free readings, so definitely come back tomorrow before 7 a.m. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody about to regret this. Okay, I thought I was done, but yeah, for that one. You know, like they about to regret this. They about to be screaming and hollering and stuff like that. Okay, they ain't gonna be able to sleep without people in their life because they disturb their peace. Okay, so they get whatever comes to them. But yeah, I have to update you guys every day what they want to say to each other because energy changes, and you know, divine masculine loves this part too. And one day you could be divine masculine, more resonate with divine masculine than divine feminine, even though you're normally a divine feminine. So that's why I get it every time. So we're going to do divine masculine first because I remember divine feminine going on first yesterday. Divine masculine. Okay, yeah. So he's ready to come out the gate swinging. All right. Grind on me, please. Divine masculine says to divine feminine. Grind on me. Grind on me. Take your time on me. Pretty Ricky. I am thinking about you. Didn't Pretty Ricky come out? Oh, it was like DJ Pretty Ricky or something like that. I am thinking about you. I keep on thinking about you grinding on me. Okay, I can't stop thinking about you grinding on me. But he's like, yeah, I'm thinking about you. Just so you know, I'm thinking about you. You are on my radar. Okay, I'm thinking about approaching you. Like I was talking about when Mariano Charitier came out. Like he he is thinking about a divine masculine. Is thinking about going to his divine feminine. Okay. Right, yeah, begging. I swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. I stop pointing fingers. The blame is on me. I want a new life and I want it with you. Can you feel the same? Don't ever let it go. You gotta believe in the spirit of love. It will heal all things. It's not terminal. Dun 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 dun. Love terminal. I'm down on my knees, begging you, please come home. I just wanna come, baby. Just wanna come, baby. Tell me. He gonna be singing that, okay? Begging. I was about to say begging. Bending knees by what was that? Boys Man. I am thinking about you. I don't mind sharing anything with you. So some of these people, I was saying like divine masculine didn't want to talk to nobody, or he's coming out of that. I feel like now he's like, I wouldn't mind sharing that part of me with you if that did happen as well. Because some of these divine masculines don't want to tell you nothing about what they've been through. And then you got some bitch stalking you and shit like that. You ain't even know of their existence. Okay. So you might as well share. If you need, if something like that happen, just share. Okay. They'll take it better than you think. Okay. Nothing or no one will stop the divine plans that God has for us. Just know that, divine feminine, he says. No one's going to stop the plans. Nothing or no one. Okay. Nothing that happened to me, nothing that happened to you, nothing, nobody who was dealing with me, nobody who was dealing with you is going to stop the divine plan that God has for us. How dare they? No, they won't. No, they won't. All right. That's what he said. All right. This one. I always see the best in you and think the worst of you, because that's all they see in you. That's all people have seen in you, the worst in you, and they try to find ways to hurt you as well. But you have that immortal spirit. You fell down, and you're gonna get your ass right back up. And this is Santa Marata energy. This is death energy. When I point this one out, these two out, and this is her counterpart. Like, that means death is on the table for some of these people. Some of this stuff is just unforgivable, and the only way to move past it is someone has to die. Someone has to be brought dead or alive or something like that, and then die eventually or something like that, because nothing is going to stop these divine plans. Okay, people try to. And even people being with their karmics before they actually get with their real person, their divine partner, is try to stop it. In the past, I did the reading that said God blocked some of y'all marriages just in case y'all have to testify against each other. So that's coming out again. Like that could have been a huge betrayal, that something happened behind someone's back. Okay. So, they committed a crime, and you could be infiltrated, or you could be called you could be subpoenaed to testify, but that's not going to happen because, you're married to a certain person. But God blocked certain people like that, because knowing what they were going to do, knowing their knowing their fucking will and plan. Oh, my 3 people still be in here. Oh, whoever these 3 people is, I appreciate y'all. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for staying up in here. Okay, I love it. Okay, yeah. Hopefully, this is the part I ended up. I was trying to do so dope, but I think it went out by then. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did you put it? Huh? I don't see it. Where did it go? I don't know. Where did it go? Okay. Yes. There it is. Where'd it go? He got hiccups. He's like, where'd it go? So dope. So in reverse, I feel like, yeah, see, these two, because I was saying, like, everybody sees the worst in you. Everybody tries to see the worst in you. Everybody try to find something wrong with what they're doing, what you do, with how you are, and whatever. Oh, you want to show them your shirt? See, full of sharks in the yard, smell good. They start coming and I start rising. Must be surprising. I'm just amazing. I win.
See, mommy,
So,
they're gonna shock me to it.
yeah, I see it. I see it.
They're shocking me to it. They're shocking me to it. See, mommy, they hate.
Yeah.
They hate.
The hint.
It's really shocking. They hate. It's whoa.
Enjoy his show. I see you. Thank you. Welcome. I saw you, baby Stack. Welcome. Okay, baby.
Okay.
Thank you. So yeah, so dope is in reverse because I feel like people have tried to find ways, like maybe even was talking about you and saying like you're so superficial. All you care about is certain thing. All you care about is how you look and how people see you and stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Or someone could also be smoking up as well. But
See, mommy,
divine masculine.
shock.
Yeah, you showed them.
Okay.
Can I finish, baby? Because I'm gonna get off soon. Okay, I'm gonna get off. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I saw 6 people up in here. But yeah.
Oh.
All right. All right, and then so clean, or even some maybe death is significant. Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, or BW. Did somebody get a BBW or something? Is that what it's called? BB or BBL? Isn't it BBW too, or something like that? BW, something like that. Anyway, so clean and so fresh. So divine masculine wants to tell you like you're so clean and so fresh, but also he could be wanting a fresh start. Okay, so from all this stuff, maybe not have to focus on so much of what happened in the past with you or him. He just wants to move forward. He's like, yeah, I just want to think about you grinding on me, grind on me. Yeah, like so clean, so fresh. Maybe in the shower. Okay, grind on me in the shower. Okay, I ain't trying to think about this no more. Okay. But like I said, it's gonna be healthy for some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys it's gonna be good for you guys to not mention it, not talk about it, and not have divine feminine be aware of these karmas but these karmas you got to make sure you're done with them because like some of these karmas are crazy. And they will try to come after divine feminine. She got somebody coming after her she don't even know of. She never seen in her life. She didn't know they even existed until dealing with you or something like that. But I love the way you look at me in reverse. So I even feel like he's saying like I like the way I like looking at you, like, because he's like I'm thinking about you as well. He's like I like looking at you. I always think about looking at you, like even when you're not around. Like your presence is always around me, even when you're not around. Okay, yeah, I love your body. I love seeing your body and stuff like that. But or even I like how you look at me. I like how maybe you have a certain look, especially if y'all together already, like when you want some or something from them. You want to get intimate with them. They love how you look at them, like how you look like you want to devour their body or something like that. Or they're going to love that for you. Oh, the stain card. It wouldn't be right if we didn't have a stain card. Okay, this is a stain card. If y'all don't know already, okay, stain card is made as entrance. Okay, yeah. There are obstacles or factors blocking us. Okay. This is also giving me with these by each other. Someone was doing beauty magic on someone, especially a divine masculine as well, and this could be something he don't even know, so that's why it's very imperative, like you guys understand how you close out a certain situation, because like even these people who you think you closed out it with and you thought you knew as well, and you didn't really make sure, you're like, nah, they ain't gonna try it, they ain't gonna do this and type of stuff. Those people would be doing something to you as well in turn, and you don't even know they're doing something to you. Okay, maybe you had a body that you really liked looking at it in the mirror, and then you start working out, and keeping it up and stuff like that, and then once you stop, all that weight came back up on. You didn't like looking in the mirror. You didn't even want to work out anymore. And that's another form of magic people do. They'll make you tired of doing something that you normally would like to do. And they know you're getting certain benefits from as well. Like even just doing a regular task, like maybe just going to work. Maybe, if you're reader like me wanting to get on here, people do sleepy spells, so you would be lazy or something, like doing stuff like that to stop you from wanting to move forward or wanting to feel better about yourself. I like you a lot, okay? And these obstacles and factors blocking y'all only probably came because these people saw, like, they like them a lot, okay? I gotta mess this up. Nah, that's not happening no more, okay? That's not happening no more, all right? And divine is saying, like, nothing. I mean, divine masculine is saying nothing or no one will stop the divine plans that God has for us, okay? I'm putting an end to that as well. These obstacles and factors blocking us, they not gonna be here no more, okay? Now that I'm aware of it, now I've accepted it, because all of you guys had just to do is accept it, and then God will handle it. Because some of y'all not accepting it, God's like, okay, I'm not gonna stop it until they even recognize it, okay? Not because I want them to keep hurting, but they need to recognize some of this stuff, okay? To recognize how it happens. You know how that it's giving me that thing where it's like, you don't know, that cliche, like, you don't know how it feels until it happens to you. Basically, that information for God, for the things that are happening to you that God is willing to step in for, but because you're not even acknowledging it, because you don't think that's true or believing in it and stuff like that, God's like, okay, well, until that happens, I'm not going to stop anything. You don't see it, I don't see it either, then, okay? That's how I feel. And then it says, I see a star wherever I go. So this is giving me also, even though it's like a positive card, it's like even the celebrities, every time you look around, a celebrity is doing something to y'all. Like, the celebrities really are obsessed with this connection with you, and y'all could just not be celebrities, okay? I'm not gonna say y'all regular people, because y'all immortal people, okay? Y'all not just regular, okay? Y'all immortal, okay? But I see a star wherever I go. Even this Aquarius won't stop. This Aquarius still won't stop as well, and they keep that Aquarius keep coming out. Okay, so it's true for divine masculine, definitely, or towards a divine feminine. Okay, for somebody, you're my one and only. But he wants to tell you, you're my one and only. No matter if this Aquarius, especially if this Aquarius was a karmic, like if this Aquarius keep coming around and doing something to you, like, but you're my one and only, and that's why they keep doing stuff. That's why they can't let them go. What? Really? It did it again. It always do that to you. I mean, it always do that when you on here. But I'm in a homeless shelter, so they don't supply the best internet to us, okay? And I'm starting to halfway, and I think that is true. Like, so I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know, because our power went out last 2 days, and then the internet went out with it, but the power came back on. So I'm not even knowing what's going on anymore. But I'll let it. I'm living in God's hand. Really? Aww. You got plans? You got tricks and toys? Aw, thank you. Thank you, girl. But yeah, like, so he was like, despite all of this stuff, you're my one and only. Just know that you're my one and only. I'm only interested in you, divine feminine. Okay? And then he's like, bath will be ready. Okay? I give good love. I want buy your clothes. I'll cook your dinner too. As soon as I get home from work, faithful lover, I'll pay your rent. Oh, yeah. As soon as I get home, from work. I promise I'll do you right, never lie or flirt. Something like that, baby face. Soon as I get home, okay? That's what Divine Masculine comes out with that song a lot, okay? So much I still don't remember that song too. Thank you for raining down on me. Rain down on me. I'm taking you off the market. Yeah, you're my one and only. I'm taking you off the market, okay? Nobody gonna be able to do you like I did you, okay? Okay. Thank you for raining down. Rain down and take you out the market, okay? I'm taking you off, okay? You're gonna be mine. We're gonna be exclusive, okay? He normally ain't exclusive with everybody. Shout out to the 5 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today. I believe in you and us in reverse. Like at first, like I feel like this I like you lot and lot is really trying to avoid saying I love you, like as well, like, and then so now he's saying like I believe in you and us, but at first they didn't believe that. Like I didn't believe that you were my lover. I didn't know you were my lover as well, and now all I see is you. I keep thinking about you. All I do is think of you. Day and night, that's all I do. Yes. That could be Troop, the Jackson 5, B5 that sing that song. Okay, they all got that song. Okay. All I do is think of you. Okay. All he do. It's a lot going on, but it's a lot going on. So, like he didn't believe in y'all at first, because it was a lot going on. He didn't have time to believe in y'all. He didn't have time to think about you. Okay. But now he had time to sit with it, okay? He had time. He was like, nah, this ain't right. This ain't right. He's been in denial a lot, okay? He's been in denial a lot. No, this other person is supposed to be my person. Nah, it was supposed to be the divine feminine. You thought it was the karmic. And then the God had to show you another way. It's not the fucking karmic, okay? It's not the fucking karmic. I don't mean to curse at you, divine masculine. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. But, it wasn't her, okay? Especially if it was a girl, okay? It wasn't her. She can't keep her legs closed no matter what happens, okay? Oh my goodness. All right, you took it offensive. I apologize. Oh no. No. I didn't take it offensive. I didn't take it offensive. No, I knew that's what you was talking about. I knew you was talking about that, but that's funny. I thought you was even talking about even being on here all day too. That's what I didn't take it wrong at all. But pretty please. So he could be begging for another chance. He was like, it was a lot going on. It's a lot going on right now. Yeah, pretty please. Pretty please take me back. Okay. Believe me. Believe. And even, like the bath ready, you're my one and only. Like I want to be in your life for that's kind of like foreverhood and stuff like that. Normally he's not a person who wants to do that for his woman as well. Like it's like almost if the woman did betray him, he wants to treat the woman better than he's ever treated another woman because, a woman betrayed him. Not because like he's scared you'll betray him too, but it's like he sees how much someone who wouldn't do that deserves a good person in their life as well. Divine feminine. I value your opinion. Yeah, like I value you, like I value you. Like take all the rest off. I value you, or something like that. But yeah, pretty please, I value you. I want to take you off the market. I want you to just be mine for forever. Like, cause you're my one and only, and I want you to be my one and only as well. But I understand it's up to you. At the end of the day, divine feminine, it's up to you. Yeah, but I'm tired of it. You're like, but I will never get tired. Maybe even I'm willing to wait. I will never get tired of waiting. Huh? Oh no, I can't do this one. I don't see how you do it. Yeah, I see how you do it. I see how you won't believe in us after all of this that happened, after what all this that went on between us, between me and someone else, or me having you waited for a long time, especially if he's like an earth sign or have earth placements. The Mariano charioteer, like taking a long time, Knight of Pentacles energy, dragging his feet, but he could have also been doing that because he wanted to make sure everything was good, like because it was hard to kind of pin down certain things as well. I'm getting from him. I know why you, but why me though as well? He's like, I don't see how you do it. I don't see how you put up with me. I don't see how you waited around and stuck around, but I also understand like if you don't want to do that because you waited for a long time. And he's like, yeah, but why me though? Like, why me though? Do you need her to really tell you, divine masculine? Well, do you really need her to tell you? Okay. Do you? Okay. You know why you. Okay. You know why you. All right. Stop it. All right. You know why you. You know. You will never be too much. Yeah, see, I will never get tired of you. You'll never be too much for me as well. Like, or also even like what y'all dealt with, like whatever y'all dealt with or went through is like it was never too much. It was like that's why I was saying like once he gets with this new divine feminine, whoever this is, Like he's gonna be way better than he's been to anybody else. It would be never too much for him to ask. I mean, for him to do for you as well, or never too much for you to ask. Thank you for that 23rd like if you're still in here, and may God bless you just for that. Even that song, Babyface song, I was just singing. He says something like that. He says like, you don't never ask for too much. You just need someone to love and care or something like that. You don't never ask for that. So I want to give you that because you're not a person who will burden me with a lot of things. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. I am leaving them. Yeah, I'm about to leave them for sure for you. Especially for y'all who haven't separated from y'all karmic yet. They letting you know. I'm leaving them. Okay. I'm leaving them because they not about to stop me anymore. Okay. They've been sabotaging y'all relationship, whether he knows it or not. No one or nothing will stop the plans that God has for you. You both, okay? Because he understands now that you're his divine partner, his divine counterpart, okay? God created us for each other. Wow. And these are like hopping in my lap too, like hopping. So like he really feels like that way, or he feels passionately about certain things. I never forgot about you, okay? I always keep thinking about you. It keeps going back to you. I know. Whatever the situation was that stopped or started your separation in the first place, I know, okay? But I will never say goodbye. I never wanted to say goodbye, even in those past. If I had to say goodbye in the past, I didn't want to say goodbye. But it was probably what's best for them as well. I was tired, I had no energy to deal with anybody. Thank you for that 24th like if you're still here, and may God bless you just for that. Like I had no patience for some of them. Some of them had no patience to deal with you, to wait around. They just wanted to jump at the first thing that they saw. Okay, they were probably Night of Wands energy. A lot. I reminisce about the time we spent together. Yeah, I never forgot about you. And normally when that comes out, I would get this stank attitude against divine masculine and be like, so, okay, you never forgot about me. So what you gonna do about that? Okay, what you gonna do about that? Maybe he even promised somebody a bath in the past. He's like, I never forgot about making you that promise. Okay, never forgot about making you my one and only. You guys probably had marriage discussions with certain people. Never forgot about it. Okay. Some of those things have come to pass for you guys because they never forgot. Okay. I reminisce about the times we spent together. I'm coming back to you. Yeah, see, I'm coming back to you. Wow. I'm coming back to you. And then it says, I am seeing all of the signs and they always point me to you. Didn't I just say that for something? I think when the star came out as well, like I see it all, like it always you. It always ends up being you. I keep on thinking about you. Keep on going back to you. Eyes back, babe. Oh, you back? Hey, please, Melanie. Yeah. Earlier when y'all was in the chat, I didn't see none of y'all messages. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I was sad because someone was asking a question about the free readings tomorrow, January 1st, like I did on Christmas. So check out my Christmas reading if you want to know about that. But on January 1st tomorrow by 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So around this time, before then though. I'm going to be doing free readings for everybody. So get your questions ready or, let me know you want to hear from God because those are the two options. Okay. But yeah, so I'm interested in doing that for you guys. Yeah. I did it on Christmas and then Divine loved it so much that they wanted to do it again. And I love to, give back to the people, especially the people who already supported me. Okay. As well. So make sure you're there. And then so he's like, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. I am seeing all the signs and they always point me to you. Okay. So it always points me in this direction. So he was fighting that direction. He knew God created you for each other. God probably told them. And that's why I say God will sit around and be like, okay, until you're aware of it, until you want me to stop it, until you actually say you want me to stop it for some of you guys as well. It's like I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna let it keep going. Okay. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Okay, I'm gonna get you. No matter what it takes. Okay. If I have to leave them to get you, I will. Okay. And then I'm leaving them could also be like I'm leaving somewhere. Like I'm leaving somewhere to come to you as well. Okay, I am so addicted to you because I'm so addicted to you. I think addiction is not even doing justice for that word that he feels towards you, divine feminine. I see that I can learn so much from you because you're like a well of magic. Or I was trying to say a well of information as well. Oh no, no, you didn't hurt me at all. I appreciate it. I appreciate your consideration and concern as well, empathy, and realizing that something could offend me. I appreciate that. But no, you didn't offend me. I didn't think of anything offensive. Okay, because you know how we are. Okay, you know how we. But nah, I don't feel like that towards you. You don't give me that vibe. And it says, what don't you like? But in reverse, this can mean, what do you like? You like, and even like I can learn so much from you. It's like that's that euphoric feeling that he feels towards you. He didn't feel like that at first, okay? And then also he could be wanting you to state in your own words how you feel towards, him and stuff like that. What do you like? Like, what don't you like? If he's really saying what don't you like and it's just an upside down card, because that's what reversals could be sometimes, and that's why I always take it intuitively. But all of my reversals normally mean good or the opposite unless the energy says otherwise anyway. But like sometimes the reversals are just because the card was upside down. But I don't I would just see if it's intuitive as well. So, but like, what do you like? Like, what do you like? What would you like for us to get past this part as well? Like, did you like when we did spend time with each other? Like, did you like that type of thing, or that's more your cup of tea, or did you want something else or something like that? Like, he wants to cater to you. Let me cater to you, 'cause baby, this is your day. Do anything for my girl. Baby, you blow me away. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Everything you want, then I'ma cater to you. Inspire me from the heart. Can't nothing tear us apart. You all I want in a girl. I'll put my life in your world. Some your slippers, a dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Cater to you by Beyonce. I was trying to remix it. Okay, for him. Okay. I love to look into your eyes. Yeah, like this keeps giving me that intimacy energy. Like he said, I like the way you look at me, and then it's in reverse. It's like I like the way like how your eyes look. Like he likes staring at you. Okay. He likes staring at you in general. Like especially during the intimacy parts, he loves that. Okay, he loves looking into your eyes, but also every time he closes his eyes, he's always also thinking about you, like that baby face song. So baby face, or he could be liking that about you. You may have a baby face, divine feminine, man or woman. I'm gonna nurture and spoil you. Yeah, I'm gonna cater to you, 'cause baby, this is your day. Look at that. I was getting that without the card. Wow. So I'm gonna leave it there for divine masculine. He has so much to say, but that's it. Yeah, that is it. Okay. He always has a lot to say, but you know, um, I like doing these parts of the reading because, like I said, energy changes. It's fluid. One day you could be thinking this, or another day that, something else, or you could be divine masculine one day, then divine feminine another day. But you're really, what you're inherently are. So it's just interesting to see that. And if you don't think your people will say this, it's just they hire self snitching on them. Okay, you'll see, they hire self snitching on them because they saying what you won't be bold enough to say. Okay, I mean they won't be bold enough to say. I know why you, but why me though? He keeps asking that. Why? Let's say let's say what divine. Let's see what divine feminine likes about you. Okay. I see loving parent on the top, and then someone's name ends with a B or starts with a B. Only prideful when needed, and ginger hair, so they could like your hair. How prideful you are. That's also giving me like confidence as well. Like, yeah, you understand how you could have been wrong. Welcoming eyes. Yeah, something about looking, how you look. Something about March, but this also giving me like they could be born in March as well, but they could be able to move on for certain situations. Maybe it don't take long for you to move on. That's why she likes you. Okay, pointy nose, she loves your nose. I also get like button nose from that as well, like Like maybe she likes to touch your nose or would like to touch your nose. It makes you and your family a priority. So you make them a priority. You make her feel important. You make her feel special. Divine masculine, maybe. And then we got tall white star seed. So you could be really tall. You could be really guarded as well. You're very protective. Like she feels safe in your arms. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. I'm safe in his arms. Yeah, safe in his arm. I can't remember who sang that. So someone could be between the ages of 56 and 66, but that could just be how you act, like mature you are, like how mature you are, how responsible you are, that they like that about you, divine masculine. I hope that satisfied you. Okay, you're bold, you're sassy, you're classy as well. You're a classic man if you're a man. Really? See? Yeah, I'm just using my descriptors to see as well, because he keeps coming out. You love romantic gestures, or or you're good at that. You're very thoughtful. That's given me as well. He's very thoughtful. That's why she likes him, or whatever the gender is. Indian as well. They gives me also peace, because they really like peace. Indian, Native American Indian, or it could be Middle Eastern as well. Short hair. See, hair keeps coming out. Like maybe she just loves to rub your hair or something like that. Divine masculine. As well, but she really likes your hair. She probably stared at your hair before. Also, you could be a study bee. She likes how you study and stuff like that. You're a philosopher. You really think deeply about certain things. I'm also even getting like if you're with someone or interested in someone who wears makeup, you don't make her feel bad for wearing makeup and stuff like that. If you want to pay for one, or come back tomorrow around this time and get a free reading, okay? Tomorrow for New Year's, we're giving out free readings, okay? But other than that, I live in a homeless shelter, so I can't really give too many free readings, okay? That's what I'm doing tomorrow, okay? But I would love for you to patronize me if that's what you really want, okay? An angel message today. But tomorrow, we could get the angel messages cracking, all right? Tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Subscribe and join this tribe, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. So you won't forget, too, okay? Or turn on, ring that bell, ring that bell. Ring that bell, please. Long hair. See, short hair, long hair came out. Yeah, because short hair was in reverse. So they really like your hair, divine masculine. Anything past your shoulder. So you can have, you're welcome. It's not working anymore? Oh, you got to do this. Hold on. Push this. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, that says no thanks. Yeah, it's not a button, that's why. But yeah, the pointy nose keep coming out. She really like that. You're educated. Someone is educated past, they have the highest level of high school, so they got their high school diploma as well, but educated is giving me that from that as well. Your teeth, you got straight teeth or something like that. Eyelander, that also gives me like peace, or like happiness and stuff like that. You're destined to be successful, or you have the potential to be successful. No problem. Can I have another like for the new people in the chat? Okay, acknowledge me so I can acknowledge you right back. All right, please. Thank you. All right, and shout out to the 8 people up in here. I see y'all. Okay. Also, how you deal with your children, or you look like you'll be it started off loving parent, and I didn't shuffle yet, and age. Their children, someone's children is between this age, okay, 0 and 10 years old, and they like how you treat your children or something like that, or you look like you're good with children, or something y'all did made them know that, okay, and you don't feel pressured to make executive decisions, okay. I wasn't showing these cards, okay. I gotta get into divine feminine now, divine masculine, because he been wanting, he wants you to ring his bell to his horn, okay, stroke his ego. He got a big ego. Lebanese comes out a lot too. Lebanon, or something like that. Or you don't abandon them. That's giving me that. Someone who's very patient. You're very patient. She likes that about you. Okay. We may have to do this for divine feminine. Okay. Since you want to know. She wants to know too. What you like about. Let me see. I'm shuffle this after I get divine feminine's messages. Okay, but yeah, so that's what divine feminine likes about you, divine masculine. Are you satisfied? Okay, are you satisfied? But I'm glad I could confirm it. Oh, I hope I didn't mix these up. I don't think I did though. But yeah, yeah, so we're about to do divine feminine, what she wants to say to divine masculine. I just say he and she for East, but divine feminine could be anybody. And today you could be divine feminine and you're normally divine masculine. That's okay. That's okay. You just resonate more with divine feminine today, okay? You've always been the same good person. Oh, she comes out telling you, okay? She's like, oh, because you've also been the same, you've always been the same good person. You remain that good person even though you get on my nerves. I might make you mad, you cuss me out, but you're still my girl. I promise that I'll never put my hands on you, girl. I want to be everything to you, girl. I got to be the one you never had. Got to be the one that you want so damn bad. Gotta be your everything. Your everything, your everything. Got to be the only one to find. Got to be the one that makes it right. Got to be the one you don't like half the time. Gotta be your everything. Yeah, she was like, yeah, I don't like you half of the time, but you always been that same good person. So that's what I love about you. Okay, and then I want to give you something. So she's like, I want to give you them babies, all right? But nah, even this, she probably even telling you, divine masculine, what she likes about you. Like you've always been generous to her as well. I always see the best in you and think the best of you, or you always been that to her. Like you've always seen the best and think the best of her. And divine masculine came out with that card. Okay, shout out to the 6 people up in here, and if y'all new in the chat, please acknowledge me, and I'll acknowledge you right back by smashing that like button, and don't take it back, please, because then you stealing. All right, then you stealing. Don't do that. Okay, I'm giving you back something for your effort. Okay, I'm doing, and I would tell God to bless you. Okay, so don't take it back. Okay, I love to look into your eyes. I love to look into your eyes. Yeah, see, I love looking into your eyes. I love your eyes. All right, I done messed around and hit the jackpot. I feel so lucky when I'm around you. Okay, I feel so lucky when I'm around you, divine masculine. What you want? Need I say more? Need I say more, divine masculine? That's what she's saying. All right, thank you for that 25th like, whoever that was, if you're still in here, and may God bless you just for that. Did I? Yeah, I saw 24. Okay, I was like, did I say it already? My bad. Want to hang out or do something you cool to hang out with? She's happy to hang out with you as well. And then when y'all hang out, it's always a good time as well. That's what feminine saying to divine masculine. Hi Michelle, is that you? Was that your 25th like? I appreciate you. Okay. If that is you, whoever that is, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I want some acknowledgement too. That's why y'all chat in the chat, because y'all want acknowledgement, right? So give me some right back, and I promise you I'll acknowledge you. Okay. Thank you. And it helps us all, okay? Subscribe too. Join this chat. This Kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Yeah, that's right, Michelle. I feel like I've seen you in here before too. And then she's like, want to hang out, do something. And it's like, when? Okay, we passed that point, okay, where we're asking it. When we gonna go? Okay, when? Okay. Because divine masculine been asking that too a lot. Like, when are we gonna go? Okay, when, where? Or she could even also be pointing out, like, all I got to do is say when or where, and you come, or something like that. You're dependable, reliable, stuff like that. She coming out. She like, you want to know? Gotta be your everything, your everything, your everything. That's B2K. Gotta be, okay. God's will includes you, me, and all of our families. We are family. So I could be talking to somebody who already has kids that's outside of this union, and that's fine. I'll be glad when you do too. Okay, come back tomorrow. I want to see. When you gonna meet them. Okay, when you gonna meet them? When you gonna meet them? Come back tomorrow and get a free reading. Okay, make sure. Okay, you won't want for nothing. Okay, so even this is like, you are a person. Divine masculine. She just saying it's like, you know how to obey God. You are also a person who didn't. I feel like you are a person like wouldn't make her want for anything, but also like you are a person who lets her be her, and let her money be her money. Like, even if she is generous, like, you don't be all in her pockets. You don't take advantage of her as well. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll see you then. It's about around this time tomorrow, but a little earlier. Okay. You are mine, I am yours. I just want to say you're mine. Territorial, or you're probably not that jealous, but you could be jealous. I'm getting that as well. He could be jealous, all right? I ain't gonna even lie. Divine masculine jealous, all right? You are mine, I am yours. But even the jackpot thing, it's like I feel so lucky when I'm around you. I feel so lucky to have you as well. It's not working anymore?
Okay.
All right. Wait, hold on. I think it was trying to work. No. All right. Oh. That one needs internet? All these games be needing internet and shit. Yeah. Anyway, I fantasize about having the best sex with you. That's what Divine Feminine wants to tell. Like, you are mine, only you. I only want to have sex with you too. Only you can make me feel. Only you can make me feel. Almost doesn't count. You say you love me. It's not like, I feel like almost like means that every time y'all try to make plans for something, or maybe she try to make plans for something, somebody gets in the way. Like these enemies, okay? They sense y'all fucking immortality energy. That's why they keep on getting in the way as well. Let's see if it works. And it says, you are my treasure. I treasure you as well. Like, even like, I treasure what God gives me. You treasure what God gives you as well. Your treasure, that is what you are. Ooh, ooh, you're my golden star. Here. You make my wish come true. It's gonna come on, okay? It's gonna come on. Yeah, we gotta wait. I'm confused. You don't be playing games, okay? But I feel like she used to be confused. Even like the want for nothing also is giving me like I never, like, it was never like, it was always clear cut who does what, like, but it's not like you have to do that because like, what is it called, gender specific roles. Like, you haven't been like that with me, or thank you for not being like that with me, or people I've been with in the past always been like that with me, okay? But you are a person who I want to cherish. Like, I want to cherish too. Like, I want to cherish too. And I want to also feel like I'm getting cherished the same way. So it's like she loves hard. Some of these divine feminines really love hard. Some of these bitches be playing games, but these particular ones, they don't play games in that regard. They love hard. And women do that a lot. I said women's. Someone can speak like that. I ain't trying to say that. I'm going crazy for you, of course. Yeah, nobody plays games. We ain't on that crazy shit, okay? I'm not on that crazy shit. I know you mine and I'm yours, okay? But if I gotta go crazy for it, I will go crazy. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, yeah, up in here, yeah. Y'all gonna make me go all out up in here, yeah, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool up in here, yeah. They gonna make her act a fool or something like that. DMX, someone's name initial starts with those, first, middle, last initial, or nickname, and you're a winner. Like, I'm going crazy because I won. You're my prize. I'm supposed to get the jackpot. This is my jackpot, okay? I won you, okay? The consolation prize goes to me, okay? But I'm also getting, what are those called? It's something with a C. Um, it's like someone's gonna like kind of forgive you, like a debt or something like that, or give you like a free month or something, compensate you. It's compensation. It's not that word I'm looking for. It's something else though. But whatever the word is, it's something like that they're gonna do for you, for somebody, especially a divine feminine, or maybe a divine feminine is gonna be doing this to a divine masculine. Okay, giving them a break on something. Okay, like I get like first month rent or something somewhere or something like that. It's like I don't know what the C word is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. Here go the stank card. Okay, it's the stank card is like, I'm here for both. I'm here for both parties. Okay, Y'all not moving on without me, okay? Obstacles and factors are like, you not going nowhere without me, okay? We call this the staying card. It comes out every reading for both parties, especially in reverse, like in opposite directions. But this time it came out both the same directions for both parties as well. It's like, yeah, people been trying to block us. Like, there are so many obstacles blocking us. And when this almost came out, I was getting that, like, every time y'all playing something, something goes awry. Like, something happens, like, y'all just barely miss each other, maybe, in a place or something like that. Or, like, how you guys get in touch with each other, you just barely miss each other. Someone could heavily be online or something like that, and so maybe one person is online, and then the other person isn't, and then when that person goes online, their divine counterpart misses them, like, just barely, but they end up watching their stuff, like, later. But they could be a person who goes online live like this with me, but they don't have to do the same thing as me, but they're interested, they could be just interested in this type of stuff as well. And that goes to show, like, if that is true for someone, your partner accepts you. A partner accepts you, wants to support you, wants to be there during your live broadcast, especially if you do that. Okay. Yeah, and it says, I like to see you in your zone. So some of these divine masculines are appearing as divine feminines today. See, energy is fluid, it's changed. Shout out to the 7 people up in here. And if you like what you see, or you just don't want to forget, go ahead and bless me by smashing that baby, that like button if you haven't already. And may God bless you just that. Okay. And subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Yeah, like he's like, I like seeing she like, yeah, see, some of these divine feminines are men today. But I feel like that's not their inherent energy, even though divine feminines could be men as well. Okay. We are the same person, divine cosmic flame union. So maybe even y'all switching roles, y'all mirroring each other in a good way, in a positive way. Like, y'all going crazy because y'all see what's going on with your counterpart, dealing with certain things and stuff like that. Y'all going crazy as well. But for this to come out, that means somebody is really on the same path, if not already hooked up with their person. Okay, y'all the same person. Y'all are in y'all divine cosmic flame union. Okay, the internet. I mean the internet is significant for this divine feminine, but it don't have to be for everybody. Like, the union in the cosmos is finally coming down, if it hasn't already. All right. Oh, and look at it. It says, "Are you ready?" I am. So at first somebody wasn't ready. I feel like this it's in reverse because of that. But it's like, "Are you ready?" I am. Okay, this is strongly up to you. It's up to you at this point, divine masculine. Okay, whoever you are, man or woman, it's up to you at this point because you're a winner. I won. I feel like I won, and you will win with me. Okay. As well. So are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to love you forever. Oh, and love you. Oh, come love me forevermore. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you for that 26 like if you're still here. And may God bless you just for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Anything else for divine feminine? She normally gets straight to the point. Always and forever, yeah. Always and forever. I want to be with you forever. I want to be with you, I want to marry you, baby. I want you to be in my life for the rest of my life. I'm just talking a whole lot of jibber jabber, but me without you, it's not working. It's not working. What are you doing? It's still playing. It's off. Hold on. What is that? I hear it.
F-I-S.
Yeah, Facebook ad. Facebook is significant. F and B. All right. M. I'm ready. That's Tevin Campbell. Oh, see, the X was right there. You gotta wait.
Who did it go away?
Yeah, for the X. Shout out to the 8 people up in here. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Okay, I can answer that tomorrow. Hold on to that. Okay, tomorrow around this time, but a little earlier, way earlier actually. I'm gonna be doing readings, so keep your subscription. Don't leave. Don't leave. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. That bell. So you know when I come on, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna do free readings tomorrow. So hold on to that question. If you don't want to pay for it, unless you want to pay for it right now, look in the description box. If you do, it's at the top. My Cash App information is there. But tomorrow I'm doing those for free. So I'll answer that for you tomorrow if you come back. I promise. All right. I'll never say goodbye. No, 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 no. I promise. Okay, I promise. All right. But shout out and welcome to the family. Okay. Anan Anandita. I think that's how you say it. Anandita Tawari. Okay. Are you from India? Did I win in reverse? So did I win? You a winner. Did I win? Divine Feminine wants to ask. Okay. And it says we will be a power couple in reverse because we ain't. I feel like nothing else would describe us but being a power couple. In yesterday's reading, that was one of the first. Actually, that was the first card that came out in a reading. What was it about? What was that? I always forget the day before his reading, and I don't remember the other readings. I don't know. Oh yeah, they want to leave. They want to leave, but something's stopping them. Is it you? You know, and some of it was the divine counterparts' fault, but it's only because they need to consider the divine counterparts. It's not them stopping them, but a lot of things were stopping them in that reading. So check it out if you are interested in that. If you want to see when someone's coming back to you. Wow. Okay. Welcome. Some Indian descriptor came out earlier. That's why I asked. Get this. I don't want to get that. I don't want to get that one. You have a lot of these already. Okay. Okay. Look for the X. Hold on. No, every time you push that's not the game, baby. Get the X. Anyway, but yeah, so shout out to the 6 people up in here, and thank you again for that 26 like. May God bless you just for that. Yeah, join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. If y'all interested in free readings tomorrow for New Year's Day, okay, around this time, sometime before 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but at least before this time that I'm recording this right now. And then she's like, yeah, nothing else described us. But a power couple. But yeah, and in yesterday's reading I was saying like something is stopping them from leaving, and it's because a lot of stuff. A lot of people in their life wanted to be superficial. They wanted to be this power couple as well. So that could be significant for somebody. I'm seeing all the signs and they always point me to you. Yeah, like other signs I've seen before, it's not that. Like nothing else can describe this but us, okay? Nobody else could fit into this equation but us, okay? You are mine, I am yours. I knew it from the first moment I laid eyes on you. And I feel like that's in reverse is because, like, they questioned that when they saw that at first, okay? But this is it, yeah. Like, it was like, nah, this can't be it. And I was saying that a lot in yesterday's reading, I feel like. Or maybe I was saying that today, I don't know. But this is it. Like, nah, this can't be it. I got to keep looking. No, you can't keep looking, Divine Feminine, all right? You can't keep looking, all right? As well. Actually, you can. Okay, actually, you can. You created a rule for me. Okay, I know. Thank you. Yeah, you can. I'm not trying to price gouge y'all. I'm not. But I can use the donation right now. And this is my second time giving them out for free anyway. So, like, I deserve a donation if someone's willing to offer that. And I can pay them back for that. Yeah, you can. But knowing you'll probably be in the front of the line. But in case you don't, yes, you have my permission. Thank you for giving me that idea. Maybe I should start announcing that. I'm just kidding. But no, like they'll hear it tomorrow. They'll see it tomorrow. As well, interracial relationship, it doesn't matter. So someone who's opposite race of you is interested in you as well. Yeah, like even when I was just talking about like this is it, like somebody kept looking and stuff like that, and then even maybe they passed up someone who would have made them be involved in an interracial relationship because that's what God wanted for them at this time. And sometimes even when God hooks you up with your counterpart, they could be like a twin flame facilitator, someone who's getting you prepared for the actual real thing. So definitely ask God, like confirm everything with God. Like even if you think confirm it with God 2 or 3 times, okay? Like God gets tired of me sometimes confirming, because I'll be like, nobody about to steer me wrong, okay? I don't want to even steer myself wrong. Please let me know if this is right or not, all right? You seeing me what other fails to see, okay? Divine Feminine wants you to know that, okay? And then this one say, what do you like in reverse? It's like, for Divine Masculine, I think it says, what don't you like in reverse or something like that. What do you like? A whole lot of foreplay right before you get it started. What do you like? Me on top. And I feel like even them, it's like they're saying, like, for this to be in reverse, it's like all people was looking at them as sex object, okay? Like only the people who didn't look at them like that probably could have been the interracial people. But she kind of really some of them are not, interested in that, but some of them are. It says it doesn't matter to them as well. Or like they're noticing that more of their type gears towards that as well. Like, so take it as it resonates, okay? I am thinking about you. I see you. Like, I'm thinking about you. I wasn't thinking about you. It's like what I didn't like is that I was trying my best not to think about you. I was. Yeah, that is Nina. Nina, baby. It is Nina, baby. He called girls Nina for Spanish, girls in Spanish. He called girls Spanish. Nina in Spanish. So cute to me. But yeah, like I tried so hard not to think about you and stuff like that. Or what I didn't like is that it didn't seem like you were thinking about me as well. So Divine Masculine could have done something in the past, okay? I see you, but I see you. I understood how you felt, or what you meant by doing what you did. Because it even says, like, you seeing me what others fail to see. Like, I also see in you what others fail to see. I see you. The movie Avatar could be significant, because when they say that, that mean like they love you. They also understand where you're coming from as well. Like they really see through you as well. Hey, yeah, like, or when they saw you, like when they first saw you. Hi, super baby. I'm gonna download that later. Okay. Just go back to your car one.
Okay.
Hey, why is this ad still here?
No.
Okay, you know what to do then. Then move. I would do anything to make this work. So even like sometimes when that comes out, it'd be like, because sometimes when that comes out, someone has been ignoring someone, or they've been hesitant to contact or reach out to people. So Divine Feminine could be like, all you got to do is say hey. All you got to do is say hey, and I'll take it from there. Okay, the conversation. Someone probably don't know how to like start the conversation, and it said this is it. Like, this is it. Here I stand. I'm the light of the world. I feel grand. This is love. I can feel, and I know that for sure it is real. That is Michael Jackson. This is it. And when I think of that song, I think about past life, because he says, you say you know me from the thought of I. You say you saw me from my face before. Ooh, and you know you calling on the victor on the wall. And you say you know it done it there before. Oh yeah, I never heard a single word about you. Falling in love wasn't my plan. I never thought that I would be a lover. Come on, please, just understand. This is it. Yeah, so that's Michael Jackson. This is it. Yeah, and I think of like past life energy, with that, because he said something about like, you know me from 1,000 years, 3,000 years, or something like that. And I also seen your face before, and I also, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby. Grab my face and kiss me.
This is so hot.
It is. You have one of those already on the other one. You have the other one. Okay, I'm gonna do it later. You gotta. Thank you. I'll do it later. Okay, you gotta wait for it to download. Don't be love bombing me. Okay. Just kidding. Last one for Divine Feminine. Oh, I guess that was the last one. All right. Guess what? Guess what? Nigga, I'm leaving them. Guess what? I need my keys from them. So Keisha Cole. Guess what? Okay, guess what? What's what? Help. Okay. I finally need some help. Okay. I finally need some help. Or damn. Or damn it. Damn something. I feel like damn. Or guess what? I think you look good or something like that. Damn, it's a whole bunch of people because people have tried to keep me from you, away from you. They failed in reverse. Like they're really trying it, so I really need help or something like that. Want to chill or kick it, or we kind of could disguise ourselves as we just kicking it or something. We about to make some plans. Oh, okay, Divine Feminine. All right, Miss Miraculous over here. Anything else? I cannot believe this. So something happened that she cannot believe. When can I see you again? There's nothing I can hide from you, nor do I want to as well. So something like she wants to tell you something. So guess what? Could be like, or like the secret as well. You're gonna find out when she tell you. Okay, but you probably already know. I feel like it's in reverse because of that as well. And it says you measure up. See, you're a winner. Didn't somebody already say you're a winner? See, you're a winner and you measure up. You measure up. Everything, you check all the boxes as well. You look like, oh, that's another reason why, she loves you as well. So that could be why. Like, guess what? I love you because of this. Love. Never knew what I was missing. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope I did both Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine justice. God and God's team, I hope I did you all justice. Thank you so much for your messages today as well. I thank you guys for your time today. I hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, it is morning. I hope to see you tomorrow. Good morning, super baby. I hope to see you all tomorrow. And, for these free readings, or whether you want one or not, just come enjoy the show. I hope we have a great turnout like we did on Christmas. Again, check out the Christmas video if you want to know what those type of readings entail. It was the one about those who helped you also were responsible for putting you in that position. And then it says free personals for Christmas, if you don't know what the Christmas reading was. But yeah, so check that out if you haven't already, and I appreciate y'all time either way. But come make sure you join me before 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow for New Year's Day if you are interested in getting free readings, so that you can know, especially if you're considering patronizing my business, so you can know how they go. My free readings go just as well as a purchase reading. Is just as sufficient and detailed and all that good stuff. Okay, but I hope that I do see you tomorrow. If I don't, sometime in the future, and you subscribed already, joined this tribe, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And like the video if you haven't already. Smash that web, baby, and may God bless you just for that. I appreciate you. I really do, for it all. Thank you. And shout out again to the 547 subscribers. Okay, it's 47 right now. All right, yesterday it was 46. Okay, but I'm appreciative of it all. I didn't think I was going to get this far by the end of this year, and God showed me otherwise. So I'm thankful either way. Thank you for that 27 like if you're still here, and may God bless you just for that. I appreciate that. But yeah, come back tomorrow, January 1st, if you want a free personal reading, get your questions ready. I would love to get you right, okay? I would love to get you right, all right? Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Anything in this reading you want to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Check out the replay if you missed any part of this message. It was a good one. A lot of stuff came out. All right, a lot of stuff came out. So thank you for that 28 like if you're still here, and may God bless you just for that. And shout out to the 4 people up in here, all my numbers. I appreciate all of it. I got to do this because they messing with me. But anyway, kiss your kids for me. I'm wishing many blessings to you and your family. I love you. I'm also on Facebook again under this same name. If you like what you see, you want more of me, I'm gonna be doing a reading about all air signs because they're under judgment right now. Okay, I did one for 6 other signs. It was 9 signs in total, and all air signs was under judgment. Okay, so good or bad. All right, if you're interested in that, especially if you're an air sign, go check me out over there. Follow me. Follow me. Ring that bell over here. Ring that bell so you know when to come back and visit me. But yeah, so check it out over there. I did Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, and somebody else. Scorpio. Did I say Scorpio? Yeah, all of those 6 signs already. So the last video. And if you are those signs or you're dealing with those signs, you should definitely check it out. Okay, bye. I love you. Thank you so much. You stay here for a good minute. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all all. But yeah, come back tomorrow. I can't wait to see you guys. I can't wait to see how it turns out. All right. All right. Oh, Lord's willing, it's going to happen. Ladies willing, it's going to happen. All right. I love you. Bye. Have a great day or night. Bye. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. Blah, blah. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow for these free readings around this time, but a little bit earlier. Around this time. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. I'm looking forward to it. You can skip the line if you give me a donation. I don't need it. I ain't asking for it. But if you give me a donation, you can skip the line. All right. All right, y'all. Come back tomorrow around this time, a little bit before then, though. Okay. Rain down on me. Hey, rain down on me. Hey. Ring Q Chanel. I feel like, weren't you here today? I've seen you before. Hi. Yeah, come back tomorrow, January 1st, for the free readings, okay, around by 7 a.m. Okay, but before that, definitely. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Shout out to them 4 people. I see you.